All right, guys. Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Here, our second podcast, our second roundtable session. Alhamdulillah, we have a couple guests here today. A couple brothers couldn't make it, but we have brother Samir from Homa Snipers. We have brother Suhal from Team Al Afwan. We have brother Adib from Baitul Hoopers. Brother Jakir from Medina Mavericks, and of course our commissioner Shahid Bhai here with us today. So, Alhamdulillah, second ever session. And we'll be going over a couple things, right? We have a couple different things planned. First, we'll be going over each team, right? We'll start from the bottom. So, what you like about them, what you don't, how you feel they're gonna do in the playoffs. Talk about the playoffs matchups. What teams you're looking forward to see, who you're looking forward to face, who you're trying to avoid. If you are trying to avoid anybody, and whatnot. Right, and then of course, and then after that, at the last session, we'll kind of just some quick questions for each individual here. Some spicy questions, put you on the spot, put you on the hot seat a little bit. Hopefully create some tension, create some drama. You know what I'm saying? So, okay. So inshallah, let's get started. We'll start from the bottom up, right, from the A seed. Right now, our A seed is team of Dhabi, right? Sana, team captain Sana and Sibu, right? Team consists of Lukman Lubis, right? New pickup Rashad, Nadim, Sana Sifu, Shakir, Saleh, and Omi, right? I could go first. For me, I mean, if they met expectations or not, I didn't know how good this team was gonna be, right? When they drafted them, I thought Lukman and at the time they had Ray, right? Lukman, Ray, and Nadim. It's a tough one, bro. I don't know what I said the first go around. I don't know if I said they were gonna be good or not, but like looking at them now, see, because we played them in the playoffs, right? First round. I never want to go in like it's gonna be a cakewalk, right? God has a way to humble you. Karma come around, right? Karma real. So I never want to say it's gonna be a cakewalk. And I seen how they played last game, right, of the regular season. Honestly, they look like it doesn't matter when you quit, right? Game is a 14 season is a 14-week season, right? You can click on the last game of the season. It doesn't matter, like as long as you click, right? They looked a lot better. That game was probably even though they lost, I feel like that game was the best game they played this whole season.
That was that they looked good. I know they're facing Jakir. Jakir had a new pickup. They were missing Lubis, right?
Yeah.
They were missing Lubis. He couldn't make it. But that was like the best I seen them play together. I know they had Rashad.
Yeah.
He's nice. They had him like play like that point guard spot or bring up the ball, kind of dictate everything. And then afterwards, they had like a 3-hour team meeting.
Yeah.
Cafeteria.
Yeah.
I'll be a little worried.
Right.
I believe in them though. I feel like they'll give you guys a fight.
Yeah.
For sure. I don't know if they'll win, but they still got good veterans on that team.
Yeah.
And that meeting, I'll be a little scared about that meeting. It was like 3 hours long. Right after the game, they stayed till like the end of the night.
I had third game, they was still in there.
I thought they got food and they came back. And then someone told me they were meeting.
Rashad was definitely the missing piece.
Yeah, no,
So
sure.
if he had more time with the team, I think to build something with them, maybe they had a chance. But I don't know. It might be too late to build that chemistry now because they're stuck in like loser mentality.
Yeah,
and that's ultimately what it is for them. But they definitely have the talent to take care of you guys in the first round.
I mean, the biggest problem was size too.
Yeah.
I think certain lineups they put out there, they really lack the size.
Yeah,
Lucas too, he's not playing at his full potential. From what I heard like he's injured, so he's not playing at his full potential. That's like a
Word is though, he's healthy now.
inshallah,
That's what the word.
That's what the word is. That after the Ramadan break, suspension break, he's healthy. That's what the rumors are. So.
Nah, they definitely got a solid pickup. The dude, he can facilitate and he can get a bucket on his own. So that's always a problem. Like you said, they do got a size issue. Like it was one time when I seen them in and they had like all their smalls in. I'm like, where is their size? Who's going to rebound? But they are dogs. I played with them last year, so they are dogs. They'll find a way to try to box you out to get that rebound. So I'll never count them out. Because from experience more so, but like you said, if they don't got Lubis there, it kind of is like a hinder to them because they do need that size there still. And he also he gets his own buckets when he can. So
like Giannis.
something like that.
Like Giannis, you always play like Giannis.
Strong, man. We played them 2 weeks ago. He hit me on my chest. Hard hit.
You soft though.
From a talent standpoint, I think from a talent standpoint, every team has a talent to win it. Even that team, chemistry's been an issue, but more so, to me, looking from the outside and watching every team, that team just managed very poorly. I actually pulled a cap over to the side and told him that this past Friday. I told him this is what you guys need to do, man. It ain't working out with the small ball lineup. The Big's too. I mean, the league's just too big for you to put out. You know what I mean? The four and think you're going to be able to run it with just Rashad or Nadeem. Y'all play smart. You guys have great chemistry together. But at the end of the day, unfortunately, size doesn't matter. You're not going to be able to come in and hustle your way to victory. Yeah. And then by the time you get your top guys in there. If you're down, 10, 15, they're having to come out of a hole. They're already frustrated. So that part of it just wasn't making sense. So I told one of the caps that I think you guys need to make that adjustment there. It definitely helped. I mean, Rashad's a great pickup. He can get a bucket whenever he wants. But I think more so him being a facilitator is going to be more important. Whenever he needs to get a bucket, or the team needs a bucket, he'll go out there and get it. But finding Lubis and finding Nadeem in the right spots is going to be real important if they're going to make a run.
Yeah. Okay, let's go to the next seed. 7th seed, Umma Snipers. Right, team captains Ridwan and Ammar. You have Samir, right? You have Samir.
Why y'all laughing?
You have Samir, Alden. You have Mak, Mohsen. Who else? I'm missing a lot. Haz, right? Hassan.
That's it, because everybody else dropped.
Mak, I said Mak. Who missing? I'm missing one more.
Nas and Saqib before.
I know.
Ridwan. I think that's everybody.
Who's the third? Who's the third pick? Who's the third round?
You got
Alden's
Alden.
third.
Alden.
No,
Alden was fourth.
Yeah.
Who was third was Haas, right?
Awesome.
Okay, so I think I got them all. I don't know. Which I feel, Sam. Let's ask you, right? Do you guys feel like? Well, are you worried going into the playoffs? How your team has been playing this year. Do you think? Like, I know you're a competitor, right? So you're never just gonna lay down and let whatever happened, right? Pause. But are you worried? Are you worried at all? Do you feel like your team is? Do you feel like this is the team that can, take you to the promised land?
You never go into the playoffs thinking that you don't have a chance. Let's be honest.
Yeah.
Like even if you feel like your team got a chance, I don't. I don't feel like their team got a chance. I don't feel like nobody at this table really has a chance except our team.
Yeah.
And everybody's going to feel that way because everybody wants to win. You know what I mean? So, but long term, yeah, I feel like we can actually make a run forward. We got a competitive lineup. We got to go against Halim. Yeah. He's been averaging basically like 40 the last 2 games. Yusuf, we just played them last week. They had a good game. After them, it'd have to be, I think, Purple, and then it's whoever we meet in the finals, we meet in the finals. It's Peep, I said whoever we meet in the finals, because I still plan on getting to the finals, because I feel like my team do. We just got some things we got to figure out, like position roles and stuff like that, and who does what, and who's going to be where when, you know what I'm saying, we need you to be there. Yeah. I mean, everybody, like I said, we got to, I say this to my team all the time, it's nothing to hide. We have an egotistic team where everybody feel like they're a star player. You can't, everybody can't be the chief. You got to have Indians around. You know what I mean? So it's like, I'm not saying that to be like me.
Do you feel like you're the best player on the team? I feel like I'm the best player in the league. So I'm just gonna be honest. Yeah, like I'm gonna be honest. Everybody gonna feel like they're better than the next man, but right now, yeah, I feel like I'm the best option for my team for us to win. I just got to get myself in a better position to be able to get us in a position. What do you feel like? What do y'all feel like y'all been doing wrong? Right? Because I mean, 7 seed, 6 and 8. I mean, look, everyone other than the first seed and last seed, the record is pretty similar. Yeah. Right. Second seed is 8 and 6. You guys are 6 and 8. I think a big difference. What do you feel like y'all been doing wrong, or what y'all need to do to like be better? To be honest, we've been playing a little bit handicapped this whole season. Like if you think about it, I don't know if everybody's been paying attention, but we've been playing with 5 players. Sometimes we don't even have a bench, and we got to try to go out there and figure it out. And then we got guys that hasn't been hooping for a while, so they don't got the stamina as much. Yeah. Like they're not used to playing no 40-minute game or nothing like that. They wanted to have, like, okay, let me get 20 minutes here and there, and then put me on the bench so I can catch my win. Yeah. I mean, but when you force them in a position where they got to play 40 minutes, you're going to end up hindering them to the point where they're going to hinder the team. Where it's going to be, okay, he's a mismatch now because he's tired. But when it comes to what we need to do better is communicate. We get on the court and it's like stars, lights, camera, action, and then some people forget their role. You know what I mean? I gotta facilitate, I gotta rebound, I gotta score, I gotta do all of this stuff. Okay, I'm cool with taking that on, but when I need you to step up and be in your spot, you gotta be in your spot. If you're not, I'm gonna get on your head about it. I almost said the other word, but I'm gonna get on your head about it. And then that caused conflict because nobody likes my deliverance. My deliverance is poor. I agree completely. But
But if I come to you all sweet like I'm talking to a child, hey man, you could have been in that corner for me. Next time it comes to that spot, you're gonna not be in that spot again. Then I gotta come to you a kid again. No, I'm gonna come to you as a man. Hey, bro, do your job. We all has a job on this team. Step up and do your part. If you don't do your part, you only as strong as your weakest link. And if we got too many weak links, we giving out opportunities to get belt out. You know, so that's just what it is. That's how I feel.
Yeah, and I feel like it's an organism.
Yeah, that's true.
Because rebounding, Ogden can get a bucket. Yeah, side can get a bucket. And I think it's like everybody wants the ball. You guys just need one person to bring up the ball. So take that way. Other than that, you got to do the squad.
I mean, the last time we were on this platform. What I said white team's underrated, right? And at that time, that's when Mott just got added to that team. They playing with a whole different fire, and I don't know. I just like the way they play. That white team. Like, sure, we see like the dysfunction on the sideline, people yelling at each other, but 1 through 6, they play with energy like that. A lot of teams can't match it. Like, these guys are scrappy, they're feisty.
Yeah.
They're gonna run on you. They're not gonna give up on no plays. That's what I like about that white team. And the only problem I have with it is like it does seem like there is an alpha, right? Samir, it looks like he's taking a back seat, right?
Yeah.
And I know you see it too. But that's the only problem I have with that white team, and that could be like the issue.
You scored 7 points per game. That's not it, man.
Yeah. I had
7?
I had 7.
That's what you averaging, Sam?
No, I'm averaging only 13 or 14. 13, because T told me in that in the chat. You
No,
averaging 13?
I based off of what T said.
Yeah, no.
T was
He
like,
said 7. He said 13.
13.9.
13?
13.9.
Yeah,
As dysfunctional as they are, everyone was trying to avoid them though. That week 14
That's
especially, everybody was
That's some
strategizing.
insider news.
Yeah.
Insider news.
Everybody was trying to avoid
Now they gotta
white.
see it.
So everybody knows they can contend. It's really, can they keep it together?
Nobody wants to get into that fight with them.
Exactly.
It's the
You know
thing,
what I'm
like,
saying?
what if you're the
It's a
game
physical
they
team,
lock
bro.
in? Right? That's what it is. What if you're the game they lock in?
That's why that whole
It's
side
like,
of the basket-
nah, bro.
I know
Yeah,
you guys
white
were
team, white
really
team.
contemplating what to do with that matchup. You have to game 4 purpose to see what the result was. Just to
White
duck
team-
them.
white
So
team
there's a
at
lot
its
of
best is
teams.
scary.
Yeah, there's a lot of teams ducking white. So it's really them that's holding each other back.
Yeah, that's a fact.
I think their physicality is going to be a problem for anybody. I think, honestly, there's only one team that can match how physical y'all play, and that's purple. I think everyone else, saying on camera, I think most of the teams outside of those 2 teams play pretty soft overall. Outside of red.
These guys
red
are
dependent.
hacks.
Red-
Whoa!
They
Red
play,
actually
red
played
can
that
match
shit.
it. Red can match it. but
Red can match it.
They're like
actually.
they're similar to white.
But-
Nah, we
that-
put belts to them too.
Well, that's the thing. It's hard to
Regular
match
season,
their
bro.
physicality overall, man. That's the
Yeah, I see
problem.
them.
But if you guys aren't self-destructing, man, you guys should be a top team in the league. That's all it is. Get it together there. I think you can make a run.
I want to hear from this guy.
B?
Yeah, you ain't
I
say
said what I said.
What do you say?
Look, there's a reason why people are ducking you. You don't want to. No one team wants to be the team that y'all figure it out against.
Oh,
Right?
yeah,
You know what I'm
that's
saying?
right.
So, I don't know. I don't got to worry about it. You on that side. You know? if I do see y'all, then it's 4 or 5 weeks later, and then we'll have a game plan by then.
That'd be finals though, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
You gotta make it there.
Yeah. Inshallah, we will.
Inshallah.
Let's see. We're gonna go
Playoffs, you know
into.
that, right?
Huh?
I'm saying,
Yeah, yeah.
You was
We gotta get past blue though.
All right. We'll
Never
talk.
know.
Inshallah, we'll see how it goes, bro. I think every series this year is gonna be a good
It's
series.
gonna be a good series.
Every series is gonna be a series to watch for sure. But we'll talk about playoffs matchup later.
Yeah.
Next seed, 6th seed, by 2 hoopers, right?
Who was that? Yep, that's
That's,
them.
that's them. Abdul Halim, that's captain is Adib right now by himself, holding down the fort. You have Abdul Halim there. Abdul Halim, Habib was their pickup, mid-season pickup. Adam, you have Adib, Siddiqui, right? Ahmed Siddiqui, Yaz, Hassan. I'm missing one more.
Listen, Mamun Bal.
Mamun Bas. He doesn't even show up.
That's injured.
But yeah, let's see. I'll bring up that team is, to me, in my opinion, that team is nice, man. I don't see, because the record doesn't show everything. If I say 7th seed, you might think, oh, brother. When I say 6 seed, well, they're bottom 4, but they're 6 and 8 when the first seed is 8, when the second seed is 8 and 6, right? So it's really closer than everybody thinks, right? When I tell you the seeding, it doesn't really tell the whole story, right? But you have Abdul Halim, MVP case, right? 24.4 a game, 18.7 rebounds. Right, that's some numbers. Shaq out there. You know, we just played with him we just played against him last week, right, bro? He gave us 30 and 20, easy 30 and 20. And it's like, bro, he's shooting probably like 70% from the field. This guy does not miss a layup, bro. It is hard.
He used to
He know
miss
every
layup,
angle.
bro.
This
He's
year,
gotten
he
in
knows
much better
every-
shape this year.
Yeah.
Towards the end of the season, he's in
Yeah.
better shape.
Yeah.
He's playing more physical. He's finally playing to his potential on the inside.
Yeah.
And on top of that, this is something that Jakiri actually pointed out to me, and I watched it this past week.
Look at him studying people.
Instead of feeding him the ball on the inside all the time, they're letting him work from the 3-point line and get to the basket.
Yeah,
Man,
that's
he
a
got long strides. He gets a rap pretty easily.
Long arms too, bro. Like,
Always, man.
you can't even poke it out.
On top
Yeah,
of
you know
that,
what
I
I'm
feel like
Another
he's
thing
evolving
is,
his game
when
right
he
now.
gets the floor and he starts taking it down.
Oh, runs the break.
Runs the break.
Yeah.
Like he's like running past me.
Yeah.
You know, another thing he does really well is he runs the floor
He
really
ain't
well.
fast
too.
no more though, bro.
I know, but even then, like I got a head start. I'm at the
I
the
gonna
thing is,
tell that man
like,
that really well.
like he'll give it to me, and then I'm bringing it up right in transition, and he's right there running the lane with me. You know?
Definitely.
So that's
noticed
dangerous.
that during ever since like the tournament,
Yeah.
after the Romulan break, he really added that to his game. That transition bucket, he honestly has become one of the best transition players in the league since
He
the
take
break.
like 3 dribbles, he's at the rim. Bro.
Yeah.
And then it's like when he gets to the rim, he knows how to finish. Like he finished strong. He'll like go through you to get to, you know what I'm saying, to his spot to get to the rim.
Yeah.
And I done seen it, like I said, like last week. He had like 3-4 guys on him, and he'll still just find a way to go up and kiss it off the glass, and it goes in. It's crazy. I mean, I don't feel like he get attacked like, you know, like I get attacked when I go in.
Yeah.
So I feel like that's gonna be his problem when he got to go against us because we're more aggressive. We're gonna actually put a hand on it. We're not gonna just let you go up. You know what I mean? Like other guys, they be like, oh no, yeah, they back off. I run to that fire and be like, what up, man? Let's see if it's hot or not. I don't feel like it's that hot, so let's see.
You've been
Let's
burnt.
see.
You've been burnt a lot of times, bro.
Yeah, I've been, but hey, I'm still hurt. You know. I mean, but besides him though, like Habib, I wish he was here so I can tell him about his stuff. Yeah.
I
This
think
season-
they need more shooting.
This season,
Yeah,
he's
with
been,
Yaz.
he's
Yeah, I
been
don't know. I feel like Yaz not shooting about.
He's
this
not
shit,
shooting- no,
you
like,
know?
he's not shooting
yeah,
enough.
that's facts. That's true too.
Yaz is a great
He's a
shooter,
great
bro.
shooter.
You know who their downfall is? Adid.
No,
Let's talk about
no,
it.
it's not.
That man right there is their downfall. He has to be more aggressive.
No.
Yes,
I'm
he
telling
does.
you don't need any more paint presence.
No, he don't
Right?
have to be
Without
aggressive
letting-
in the paint.
It's
He
not-
can
it's
just be
not-
aggressive on being able to be a facilitator and a shooter. Because, like I said, everybody, the main focus every game when y'all go against that team is going to be who? Halim.
Yeah.
Don't let him get in the paint.
Yeah.
The second he get in the paint, though, you have at least 2 to 3 guys got to be open because they're going to crash 2 or 3 guys on Halim. He's open. If him and Haas open, that's damn near a guaranteed 3. Like, I'm not gonna lie, he a shooter. I'll give him a respect when he takes off to try to shoot a 3.
Yeah.
We gotta run out there. It's a guaranteed bucket to me.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. I mean, so that's why I say like, and then Adam a defender. If he
Yeah,
focus
Adam.
on locking in on defense
Yep.
and let Halim do the offensive side and let Adid carry that offense, that team is gonna be a problem for anybody. I'm just gonna be honest.
I agree with that. I think we were just talking about that. I
Yeah.
want to see Adam slash a little bit more. None of the, bring it up. You got 20 ball handlers, and you can't have a guy that big trying to run point when you got Adib and Habib.
Yeah.
Because that takes them out of position a little bit. I think Adam, if he's a slasher, focused on the defensive side of the ball, forget about shooting threes. Let these guys do that. You do the dirty stuff. What the team honestly needs. Because what I noticed, because I played with these guys subbed in one game, they're missing the physicality when Adam's not there.
Mhm.
So if he's a physical aspect of that team, when he is there, let them focus on the offense. Let him drain his energy on defense.
Yeah.
Just have to sacrifice the offensive side and you know what I mean, live with it. But I think that team could definitely make a run with the way Halim's playing for sure.
You guys definitely right. I agree. Samir said what I say saying. But our biggest issue been just, you guys may not see it, but we're pretty dysfunctional. We're a dysfunctional team, and that's something we got to figure out. We got people that they get upset over little things. Mentally, they just get down off of like any kind of adversity. That's been our biggest problem and affected the whole team. I believe we're the best balanced overall team. Like, we got shooters, we got defenders, we got size. We can play fast, we can play slow, we can play half court. But it's just we kill ourselves, I was talking to my team, I was talking to Balim about it, and I was telling him like our biggest problem is like we don't have an identity, right? Like what are we gonna do on offense and how we're gonna play defense as a team? That's been our biggest problem. I mean, we got a week to get that together. So we'll see. We'll see how it goes.
Yeah. All right. Let's go to the fifth seed now. We're gonna talk about one Umma, right? I mean, they don't got a matchup right until second week of second round of the playoffs, but
Yeah.
one Umma captain Hanzala and Said Hawk, first rounder, of course. You have Salah over there. Salah, who's there? Che is nice. Yeah, Iqbal Bai with their size, Aiden size, Mo, right? Mo was out there. Sit right? Yeah, I got everybody. Oh, and Mahdi. Mahdi, of course. Yeah, I forgot about Mahdi. But yeah.
Nice.
So I feel like now I think after they won the tournament, they kind of been on cruise control. You know, after that, they haven't been really trying too much because obviously they got the 2 round bye, right? You're not gonna see anyone until the semifinals, right? So, but what happened last game? Yo, Salah came to play. Salah had like what 30 something.
Yeah, I think like the last like 10, 15 minutes he just stopped missing.
Bro,
I was trying everything.
nothing.
I was slapping his arm and everything. I was like, oh fuck,
Yeah.
foul with him, bro. But that shot. Even Shea was killing it too, like with the back doors and everything.
Yeah.
It's hard to contain him, especially because we don't have like Camille.
Yeah.
Camille's like a big, actor in our team as far as defense.
Yeah.
When you don't have someone like him there, kind of open up the court for them.
Yeah.
Especially with Salah shooting a lot of shots, making him. It opened up a lot of backcourts for Shea too.
Yeah, Che he moves well off the ball,
Very well.
really good, bro. He knows where to attack. Where people not paying attention, where he knows he'll be open.
Yeah.
Right. So Che moves really well off the ball.
There's that one move, he just stops hard.
Yeah.
I'm like, man.
Nah, that team. Yeah, that team is nice. I mean,
And
look,
they got Saiba,
Yeah.
dirty.
in my opinion, like no matter what team, no matter what seed Salah is, right? He could be the AC. But a player like that, you got to give him his props. You can't count him out.
Yeah, man.
A player like that, he can really take over a game. Everybody else just got to do like a little bit dirty work. Just take, contribute a little bit.
Yeah.
Right. Salah will just take care of the rest. It's not even a problem.
All he needs is a little space.
But
And he has length.
what's the thing about like everyone want to see Salah this year,
Bruh.
You know,
you been hearing that?
You
I haven't
know
been
about
hearing
it.
about it.
You might want to see that team.
I didn't hear that.
No, that's what I think. That's
Because
what
you
we
go
were all
outside
saying.
the
That's
bracket,
what we're all
you
saying.
I was saying
Like,
because
I want to
feel
see
like-
Salah this year, right? Because obviously they were struggling, right? And then whatever happened in the tournament, like, I was happy we got to see them in the tournament. I'm like, bro, it's an easy win. But we only scored 30 and like 32 points. I mean, 30. We only scored 30 points in 32 minutes. So, they whooped us. But I don't know. But even then, a lot of people were saying like, this is the year. Like,
I think
we
early on.
see Salah this year because they were struggling, and then something clicked for them, or
He was hurt
they
before.
changed something.
Yeah, he
I
was
was
hurt.
gonna say,
early on in the year.
It could have.
Even with the knee problem.
That's true though too. He was limping going into the tournament. Somehow he's fixed.
He doesn't really get active on the chat, but this early in the season, I don't know if y'all remember, but he's pretty much said everyone talk hot. When I'm hurt, just wait till I get healthy. And ever since he got healthy, even give a belt to everyone. 30 very efficient 30-point games to everyone, all the way from the. I mean, he took you guys down the in-season tournament, took us out for to actually win it, and he's been on fire ever since.
Practicing for himself.
I think that team's missing a point guard though, man, because I like Shea better off ball personally than I do on ball.
Yeah.
If they had somebody that could run the point and get Shea and Salah in the right spots, to me that's probably the only
I feel like they got that player. They just don't use him correctly. I feel like Muhammad can play that role.
Bleach.
Yes.
What?
Muhammad, listen. Hear me out now, because
I know that's your boy. You're a little biased.
No, I'm not biased about it.
You're big biased.
I'm not biased about it. The thing that nobody wants to give Muhammad his respect on is Muhammad literally has IQ when it comes to basketball. I'm not gonna lie. He's like a Sana, bro. Sana don't have to be the best of players on the team to be able to be an actual factor on that team. And Muhammad is that role. He don't get enough time on the court to even show his, his IQ about what he can do. He played with Salah for too many years, brother. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Yeah.
He knows him up and down. He knows his strengths and weaknesses. That's the best player to have on the court with him. He's never on the court with him long enough to do that because Shea is basically that next go-getter that's going to go get a bucket. So why would you have a person that's going, you can feed him. He's injured, though. He don't want to do too much of, on the load. I got this other player that can actually go get a bucket. I'm going to keep him on the court. But Muhammad, I'm not going to lie to you. If they let him run point one game and just watch the game, I promise you, just watch the game. Oh, I mean, y'all know what I'm talking about, though. You know what I mean? Like,
Sam, so who do you take out of the lineup then? If you want to give more minutes to Bleach.
Name their 5 that you would start.
Yeah.
name their 5.
They're always gonna be lacking something.
It's gonna be Mo. It's gonna be Mo, Shea, Salah, Aiden, and actually it'd be Mo, Salah. I mean, no, yeah, Mo, Shea, Salah, Hans, and Aiden. That'd be their 5.
And
I
IB?
gotta play.
Aiden.
You take out IB?
I take out IB.
Yeah, Wilder.
Because Aiden. The thing is,
What does Aiden do that IB don't?
Aiden is a body.
What
IB don't play as physical as Aiden. Aiden will foul you and not care. He'll smile in your face after he foul you. Oh my bad.
His picks,
Like-
oh my gosh!
Like when I played them, like when I just played them, gave them the belt to ask them. I just played them, right? Aiden was the reason why I started limping at the end of the game, bro. Like Aiden to throw his body on you and not care, be like, oh, that's a foul, bro. You big, brother. What you mean? Like, yeah, that's a foul. But he'd be like, oh, okay, well it is what it is. And he gets back, like he runs the floor. For a big man, he runs the floor. So that's major. You want the big man to run the floor. That's why they team it right. Because I told Holly, you got to start running that floor. You run that floor, watch the difference. He's dropping 40 and 30. You run the floor, you're going to be a difference maker.
Yeah.
And the team don't run the floor. But, hey, you see what happens when the other team don't run the floor and you do. That's just what happens. But that's what I say about that team. Yeah, I wanted to see Salah this year. Salah told me last year he wanted to see me this year. So that's why I've been calling him out every day in the chat. I call him out all the time. Like, I'm still going to call him out. I pray that we both make it to the finals. I owe you one. In the finals, though, I owe you one in the finals. No, you got one up on me in the finals, 3 years ago?
So I was on our bracket.
Yeah, I mean,
You're probably not gonna see him, right?
he don't want to see
Say
Salah.
that, say
Everybody's
that.
running from
No,
Stand-
somebody.
stand
they
by
play each other next
The thing
round.
is,
No, I'm saying everybody's running from each other.
I know what I'm saying, but whichever one make it, so I'm not gonna be whichever one of us, right?
No smoke.
Nah, the thing is, we want to see Salah too, you know.
We're not
Nah, I'm
no
playing.
smoke.
I don't know. Just a guy like that's just experienced with just playing ball his
No, you
whole
can't count
life.
him out, though. That's one thing.
Exactly.
You can't
Someone
count
that
him
been
out.
playing
Me and
ball
Salah
their
been
whole
hooping.
life at a high level.
Me and Salah been hooping since like the 8th grade, bro.
Yeah.
So it's like that's why me and him, it's like we like this. So it's like we gonna compete every time.
All right, that was the 5th seed. Okay, now we're gonna go to the top 4, top half of the league.
Okay.
Right, we're gonna start talking about the 4th seed. Our team, Sabrun Jamil. We're 7-7 right now. Cam, Ish, me, Cal, Salman, Maruf, Hassan Bai, and Na Nazim Bai. Right.
NASA.
But I don't know. Let's get into it. For me, I feel like I think we started clicking right the last 2 games. We started off the season pretty good, right? I think at one point we were averaging 50% from the field as a team.
Dang.
When they were keeping record of whatever stats like that. We were playing really efficient. We were playing good defense and everything. And then somewhere throughout the middle of the season, we just started playing bad. Like I didn't even want to show up no more. I was just tired of this. Like people wasn't
Saying this
locked.
on camera?
Yes, I'm saying this on camera because now I can say this on camera because now I think we're at that stage where we're slowly, not even slowly. I think I say we're still like 80% there. We still got a lot of work to do when it comes to like defense. I feel like we're running a zone and we don't have an anchor on defense, right? I feel like maybe down low. You can say I'm an anchor on defense down low, but even then, I feel like you need, and I think we're too honest on defense. Like as in we're not. I guess you can say we're not physical, right? We're not hacks or something like that, right? I feel like we play the game too timid, too shy when it comes to defense. You know what I'm saying? We're afraid to hit somebody.
That's crazy when it's a contact sport.
That's the problem with us. I hate that like people are just getting like we play too clean. Sometimes I feel like we play too clean.
No, use the right word. You play too soft.
Okay, sure, bro.
Clean.
He just said it on camera.
What's too clean, bro? You
Too
play
clean,
soft.
we're playing good defense.
Oh,
Sometimes you don't want to play good defense. You need to play dirty defense.
Hold on, you trying to say the rest of the league play dirty?
No, but I'm saying these teams that are like, some teams that have better defense. Look, you're not gonna, you can't be a top defensive team in the league if you're not dirty, right? I think so. I think every team has to play a little dirty. You got to be a little. You got to have hacks on your
There's
team.
physical and dirty.
No,
Thank you. That's
No,
fair.
I don't
I
think
will
so.
say there's a team or two that's on the borderline of being like super dirty at times, just depending on how they throw their body around. Because I see some dudes take hips out and things like that.
Yeah.
It may not be like super physical, but it's the way you're binding somebody up a little bit. You know what I mean? You take out somebody hips that throws their balance off, they could be in the air, they fall
Not
out.
that. I don't think people are like not that's too much. When I say dirty, I mean like yo hacks. You know, you can do fouls that you can get away with.
Oh, okay.
Right? You know what I'm saying? I'll
So
do
like
a hand
hand
check
check,
here.
yeah, like
Exactly
hand
what I'm
check,
saying,
yeah.
hand check and stuff like that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I feel like we don't do that enough.
You don't have anybody to do it.
That's the problem
No
too, bro. Like our
personality
players don't want to play
actually.
defense. You know what I'm saying?
The one guy
So-
that can, he never shows up. What's up, Salman? Did he show up this past Friday?
No, someone wasn't there.
That's the problem, bro. That's probably the only guard that you guys have that can actually play some defense.
Yeah.
And he's not even showing up.
Yeah.
Who else is gonna play defense? We know Cam's not gonna play physical because of his shoulder.
Yeah.
Cal next. He's just not gonna play
Dog
defense.
said
It's hard.
next.
No, Cal, no, bro. I love Cal, bro. But it is what it is. He's physically limited. You know what I mean? And then your bigs, bro, outside of size. Like I told this before, bro. You gotta bring out the dog in you, bro.
It's on that team?
Dog, yes.
He's forgettable at this point.
I'm not
Don't
gonna
say
lie.
forgettable.
He's
It's just
forgettable,
it's
man.
too nice.
No, my
bro.
roof is-
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He's forgettable.
Maruf
Like,
doesn't
you'll
get the
forget that
credit
he
he
deserved.
deserves,
Yeah.
It was
No,
one
I
play.
feel like
Listen,
you guys why don't you guys use Maruf like give him like
an island.
For real, but he
Like,
can
give
cook,
him an
man.
island.
He's
like
so
let
good.
him be the third guy, offensively.
This is what
Like,
I
who
say.
was they
right?
first to?
Like Cam,
Cam
Ish.
and I think it makes sense.
I don't think Cam's been playing more facilitator.
No,
It's
Yeah,
more.
it
It's
was his
more
stage
like
though.
now.
He has been,
He's already
facilitating
Ish
facilitating.
got got better. I'm not gonna lie.
He got
Ish is props. It was funny because it was
He's
like
just nice, bro.
We,
That's
I,
what it is.
I was playing against Ish, right? And I don't know what I did. I did some play, and we was at the line standing next to each other. He was like, bro, I did everything. How did you get the ball up? I'm like, you gotta, you gotta be patient. So we go down the next play. He drops his shoulder in my chest, knocks the wind out of me, bro. He at the line like, I take your advice. I said, bro, he scored though. He got an and one. So I'm like, all right, that makes you better. That makes you better. I was still over there trying to catch my breath. I'm dying. But no, it's just like when Ish plays physical. Like I think the last week he plays physical. Like he throw his body around. Ish got weight, so he throw his body around. He could become a baby Halim. Like he'd be a problem every time he gets in that paint area. It's gonna be then he developed his shot a little bit better. So he need to be consistent on that drive though. If he get consistent on that drive, and he got that weight on him, he'd be a problem.
You know what I say for us? I feel like we don't have a clear three, right? We don't have a clear third offense, right?
Yeah.
But for me, it's like I say that because of consistency, right? When you want your third guy to put up 10 to 15 a game, right? I think that's a good number to be at 10, 12, 10, yeah, okay, whatever, 12 to 15, 10 to 15 is great, right? If your third guy is putting up 15, you're in a great spot, right? Problem is we don't have a consistent guy that can give us 15 a game, right? Average, I'm saying,
Y'all
right?
move that ball.
But I like, you know what I love though, because some days it can be Maruf, and if he's off, that day it can be Cal. That's what I love, that we have the option where it can be someone else. So it's okay that we don't have a clear three, right? Because one day it can be Cal. One day if Cal is off, right? You're a shooter. Shooter's not hot all the time, right? Cal, I don't know if you've seen, Cal probably took like 2-3 layups the whole season, right? Cal outside of three, but his three is like, I think he's one of the best shooters in the league. And then Maruf is up there too, in my opinion, right? But I'm saying like someone that can give you 15 a game, like consistently, or like 10 to 12, it can be either of those guys on any night, you know. So I think it took me a while to realize how good Maruf was.
Well, I realized, one game, I forgot which game it was. You guys were down 20 to 0.
Yeah,
Maruf came in and dropped 20
He was
points.
against
for you.
Solana.
And then 20.
He was against
I'm like,
Solana.
ain't no way. Man. This guy was hot.
We was down 20.
Yeah, it was
It was
20 to 0.
Salah.
Oh, for
I
real?
think it was Salah. He came in.
Watch it.
Oh my God, that was a crazy game.
But with Maruf, I feel like you can take the pressure off Cam a little bit, right?
Yeah.
Because it seems like Cam's like the only ball handler on your team. Cal's not gonna put it on the ground. Saman's not gonna put it on the ground and really do anything with it. Ish, if he puts it on the ground, he's just looking to score.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
And same with Maruf, but I mean it's too late now. But like
No, that's
like developing Maruf into being like the extra ball handler. I wouldn't say to do that, but he could be someone that takes pressure off of Cam.
So that's what we told Cam. I told Cam like I never want Cam running the ball up the court no more, right? From out of bounds, never bringing it up. I told Cam, I said this like we have Mar and Sal, right? If you want to pass the ball around. I told Cam when Cam got the ball, enough facilitating. I said go get a bucket, go score. You're Cam. You know what I'm saying? Like you know how to get a bucket. You know how to put the ball in the hole. Pause. But like I'm saying, like Cam, he knows how to score. You know what I'm saying? He knows how to put points on the board. Same thing with Ish. I told Ish, I don't think Ish is a great passer. I don't think he's a good passer. You know what I'm saying? So when I told Ish, I'm like, yo, when you get the ball, don't even look to score. Don't care about people that's in your ear telling you, yo, I'm open. Go get a bucket. You're too big to not be able to score down low almost every single time. You know what I'm saying? Then we have Sal. We really want Sal to come in, and I wish we had more time with Sal. Right? Sal has been missing a lot of games for like personal reasons or whatever. But
Sal was a bucket though.
Yeah.
That's a missing piece for it because he's actually a good shooter too. Also, I forgot about him.
Someone.
Yeah.
Someone.
Oh, he played on that one team that 1 year, right?
Yes, you don't even know he's on the team.
You guys picked him up too?
No,
He was on the team from the get-go.
No way.
We had him a couple games. That's what I'm telling you.
Yeah, the games he played, he was nice too.
Sal doesn't
he was
show
smart.
And Cam loves Sal because he wants like someone to bring the ball up, so Cam doesn't have to be the guy to bring the ball up. You know, he wants to run out. He wants to like score from the half court. Cam, you know.
If he's not there, you're gonna have to give it up to Maroon.
Oh yeah.
From a physicality standpoint too, one guy we didn't talk about. I thought he was gonna make a bigger impact, but he just didn't get used to league ball. It looks like Hassan was supposed to be the physicality of that team.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Growing up, that's how he used to play. You know, but he just been out the game.
That's what I say when I say like anchor on defense. I drafted him because I every year like when we play with Campbell, right? We used to always put him on the best player when we play man. It's so relaxing to have a guy that you're comfortable that you can put on the best player, and it can take so much pressure off. You know what I'm saying? This year we don't have someone like that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? If we need to go man, that's what we have to go zone, right? I feel like in a man we don't have a guy that can really go up and make it hard for the other team's first option. You know, that's why I drafted on somebody. But to get used to league is tough, man. It's like league is a whole different ball game than pickup.
Pickup basketball.
Yeah, pickup is so different.
Crazy part about it is, it's like a couple teams. Like I ain't gonna lie, like our team, we kind of play pickup ball. So I know the difference. Like I said, I didn't play high school, I didn't play college, all of that. So it's like I know the difference between
organized and
street ball. It's like, dude, I feel like my team is playing street ball and they okay with it because the guys I'm playing with, I don't even know if they ever even played organized ball. To be honest with you. So it's like, but you don't got that mind state of okay, this will work. If we can get to like an actual a formal situation where it's like this guy bring the ball up, this guy do that, this guy like y'all team to a certain extent, y'all team do have that. Like Cam, like you said, Cam don't have to bring the ball up. I played with Cam last year. Cam brought the ball up last year. Cam did not want to bring the ball up last year, but he was like, once I get past that court, you get the ball.
Yeah.
And I'm like, okay, that works. Not a problem. Cam plays beautiful on ball. I'm not gonna lie to you. If he can get like if my roof is a ball handler, so that would be perfect for y'all. Let him bring the ball up and then Cam and you feel me like Cam and all like they run them wings and he work in the middle. Oh my god, that'd be crazy working. Y'all said picks for them and off ball picks, y'all. It'd be a problem. Y'all already can shoot. Y'all got like literally, y'all got 4 guys that's consistently on the court that can shoot. Because Ish, like I said, Ish can knock a shot down if he wants.
It might be too late to develop Maruf into that because I don't know if he can do that. You know, because
I don't
every time
feel
I
like,
think of Maruf,
honestly, I don't
like
feel like it's too late.
he gets the ball, he's looking to score.
Yeah, that's a fact.
But he can though.
Or put on a show.
It's because Mark from New York.
That's what it's
right. He's been playing street ball his whole life. You know what I'm saying? He's from New York, so he's been playing street ball his whole life.
Like Ace. Remember Ace?
What's
But
this
yeah.
next team?
Okay, let's go into team 3. You have team Al Asifa, right? Asifa is black and black jersey. You have Yusuf, Campbell, Kibria, Midad, Shariar, Rifat. You have Rajubai, Osama, right? And then I'm missing Sharuz. Is Sharuz on the team? Sharuz
I'm
on
not
the
gonna
team.
lie. If you guys had Sharuz consistently come,
It would have been a
it would've
problem.
been
We're missing one more. We got
That's another shooter.
Yeah, about that.
Abadbai, yes.
Oh yeah, that guy
Oh right.
Yes.
He's
Baba, shooter too.
I mean, when you hear that lineup, they should have been easily the best team in the league.
Yeah.
They should have been first seed. I think they, are greatly underperforming.
Yeah.
greatly. Even though they just beat us last week.
Yusuf just started going up. Bro.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
like I told him,
Has
like
he?
he's
yeah,
been,
he's just started.
he's been passive lately. Like, I was
Yeah.
like, you gotta stop being passive. Like me, I'm in the same boat. Like we passive this year. We actually want to go get our buckets. This league could have been a whole different bracket, but we've been playing backseat. It's like he taking a backseat to Cam, and he's been trying to facilitate more instead.
You know who else
of
he loves?
The whole team's doing that. The whole team's doing that. I mean, Campbell's always deflected, right? He's never wanted to take on that one role, anyways. Well,
No.
Yusuf doing it,
It's weird.
because Kibria's always gonna, play second fiddle. He's not playing like he wants to be the one, let alone
Yeah,
like him. What's he doing? He's letting all his bench guys get minutes, and he's sitting on the bench talking to the guys at the stats table. Kibria really got to lock in. I think Hughes has to just start taking over games a little bit more and use it. Force Kibria to play that second fiddle. the God needs to make sure Kibbs is in the game. You guys just can't have Kibbs sitting on the bench to give the bench guys minutes. That don't make sense.
Yeah, true.
They got a stacked team though, like you said, like on paper.
Yeah, I thought that was the best team in the league.
No, they got on paper like when you look at it, they got the pieces. I mean, I'm gonna be honest, they do got the pieces. They just got to play with they got to play with that energy though. Like
They got to play like they actually want it.
Yeah, they got to play with like they want it. Like I said,
Gabriel's on the bench and he's not taking it serious at all.
Yeah, some games like you would
Like,
see them out there and be like everything is
you know?
clicking, like they passing the ball, everybody hitting their shots, and then some games it's just like, damn, what's really going on out there? Like, who are these guys? Okay,
It was like 2 weeks ago where they were up like 20 or 30, and then some team came back and beat them, right?
that was how they.
Bro, let me tell you, they was up 30. So the first time we played them, right, they was almost up 30 on us, right, in the first half. And I'm talking about the first half, they was almost up 30 on us. We came back, brought it to 13 points at the half. Like they get a big lead,
and they get comfortable.
Yeah.
They get comfortable. They keep doing the same thing that they did to get the lead. Bro, it's law of averages, right? You hitting everything, eventually you're gonna start missing everything, right? They gotta average out,
Yeah.
right? So I think like they start taking away and start like messing around, and that is a fun team though. Like they
have fun for
they
sure.
go out there and have fun.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But at one point, like you can't take your foot off the gas when you up big like that. You gotta keep growing it.
They play a little physical too.
Yeah.
Like what the bad by?
Physical, right?
So like,
That's what they call. That's all it's called, physical. When they
You got that.
rough you up a little
You
bit.
got that grown man straight on his finger, bro. You trying to block it.
He smacked me so hard once. He's like, "Give me that." He hit all I had, all forearm, and I'm like, "You can have it."
Listen, I don't want to. I don't want to stir up anything, right?
Yeah.
But like, who's at fault on that team? What's causing that?
Use it. I'm gonna say
That's what I was hoping someone would say.
it. I'm gonna say it. I'm always gonna do
That
it.
they play like.
Yeah, I'm his
I
biggest
feel like-
critic, bro.
yeah,
I'm not gonna lie.
I feel like the problem is Yusuf. Like, he's a top 3 player, top 2 player in the league, right? But I'm looking at his play style, and he doesn't want to be that guy though. It still seems like he doesn't want to be that guy.
No, he's waiting on playoffs, bro.
He's
honest.
waiting for playoffs.
He's waiting for playoffs.
I think
Like,
If that's the case,
Kibriel
If
turned some of that bench
no,
player.
no, I ain't gonna lie to you. I feel like that whole team, literally, I feel like that whole team had a discussion and they're waiting on playoffs. They already got a good seed. They're already in a comfortable spot. Playoffs, you're gonna see them in a whole different light. I'm guaranteeing.
At
That's
that
why
point,
I can't wait to go against them because it's gonna be a fun matchup.
at that point, do
Because
the
I know
bench players.
they're gonna try to ball out. You still want a ring this year. Bad how bad we talk about him in our show. He wants a ring bad, so he's not gonna let nobody stop him. It's gonna be sad when I have to put him out.
What you say, Big Dog? I had a game plan.
Yeah.
no, I mean,
At that
anytime
point-
Yusuf goes against like you or Abdul Halim, he
plays-
becomes a whole different guy.
Yeah, he gonna talk about
If
something
you
everybody
guys-
wants to
Same
play
with
like
Abdul
those,
Halim when
bro.
he
You do the
faces
same
Yusuf
thing.
or he faces Samir, like they go into like a whole different.
Man, listen. This
Level,
man called
bro.
me at 12:30.
But even then, I feel like, bro, Yusuf, I don't like what he was doing like this year. As far as it seemed like their offense, they're also running like everyone on the 3-point line. Yusuf at the 3-point line. I see McDowell at 3-point line. Jack is like a less than 30% shooter, probably like 20% shooter. But McDowell, if you're hearing this, don't take it to heart. But I feel like Yusuf still needs to get majority of his shots inside. He already has shooters. He doesn't need to be out in the perimeter getting perimeter shots as well. I get it. Inside is boring. Everyone wants to shoot threes. That's fine. You can still get your shots, but
you just gotta get him.
you need the most. When you need the most, get some points inside.
With Yusuf?
Yeah.
Yeah, with Yusuf, you just drive inside. It's like Abdul Halim. 2-3 people are gonna crash into you. That's not too shooter. Yeah, Shariar. Yeah, a couple good shooters on that team.
They gotta be. Shariar gotta be more consistent. I ain't gonna lie. We need to talk about that because
You went to Bangladesh, bro. That's what it is.
he had spurts in the middle of in the beginning of the year where he was like going off and he'd be like, oh, that look like the old Shariar. Then he come back and then he make decisions like the All-Star game. Like
That matchup we had with Mock was entertaining.
That was
Yeah,
entertaining.
We're
And that was
egging that
big
on the
though.
sideline.
He came up big though. He came up big in that game against.
yeah, he did.
Came off limping, bro. Twice. He's like, he's still out of shape, bro.
He
You
was
gotta get
dying.
back.
Yeah, that's what man. Yeah, but they got a solid team though.
Yeah, they do. All right, let's go to second seed, next seed. Talk about Team Mother Juan, right?
What was that?
That's
You know who that is?
Brother Umar's over there. Brother Umar, Brother Camille, Kazbor. What you call him, Kaz or Muhammad? Kaz. Yeah. So Kaz, Suhal,
Khatib.
Khatib.
Well, we got
Imam
AR,
Sir.
Rifat.
And who's Hayan?
Yeah,
Hayan.
we got AR.
AR, Rifat.
Is AR still on the team?
Yeah, it's just, suspension and everything. It's all about playoffs.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, that team surprised me the most.
Yeah.
Being 2 seed, like
I feel like Rifat's always surprised every year, bro.
honestly, like before the season started, I looked at your roster and I was like, I really don't. I think there's gonna be a bottom 14. But yeah, like I guess I was sleeping.
Thing is, once we lost like Sadiq, that's when we were like, hey man, I don't know what we're gonna do. But then we picked up Umar. I heard some good stories about him.
Yeah,
good pickup, man. He's a good guy. He goes that too,
Yeah,
and like we have like 3 guys we really depend on. Kaz, Umar, and Camille. If they're going off, we feed off their energy.
Yeah.
So it's like last week, bro. When we didn't have Camille and we didn't play with no bench, and then Refi gets to foul trouble early. I'm like, hey man, he had like 4 fouls in the first half. So that kind of drained our energy. Because in the first half we came back, they were up on us like 20 points, and we started playing, playing aggressive, got up on them, had like a 3-4 point lead. My bad, bro. We got up on them like 3-4 points on the lead going into the half, and then we came into the second half, drained after like 10-15 minutes into the second half. We were just drained, especially me, coming up on like a little bit of sickness. Yeah, whenever I get sick, I can't. It's hard for me to breathe. It's gone now. You good.
But yeah, man, y'all really surprising. I don't know. What do you think, y'all like? If y'all do have a weakness, right? What do you think it is?
Like stamina.
For the team?
Yeah, like for the team, like me, I'll say for sure. We got Rifat. Rifat ready play. He just comes in, plays his minutes, and us. And then we picked up Hayan, late in the season too. So we have to yell at him sometimes to get comfortable. Like bro, we seen your hoop. Go do you. Sometimes he's too passive or he doesn't want to go off. Like last game he was playing a little bit more physical. And we told him like, bro, keep playing. It's fine, even if you mess up, we're not gonna mind, So that's another thing. But inshallah, we just need a full roster. Yeah. So like, if we have a full roster, everybody playing their roles, we're gonna be good. Shot there,
I'm not gonna lie, y'all. I ain't gonna say y'all surprised me because the first time I played against y'all played physical. I'm like, okay, they gonna do the dirty work. I mean, I feel like defense is always want to win a championship, and when it came down to it, y'all got one of the best defender players I feel like that's in the league in Camille. So it's like, and then Kaz, that guy is a hustler. I give him his props. He is a hustler, bro. He hustles on boards. He hustles on hustle plays. He's just an all around hustler. And then, like you said, you feed off those type of energy of players. You can't really count that team out. And then when it comes to it, y'all picking up Rumor, he is a solid pickup.
Yeah.
I think like the other week he had like a triple double or something like that. I'm like,
Yep.
Okay, that's somebody I got to worry about. My first time running up against him, we had our little matchup. I think that was my first time playing against him. But it was a good matchup though. We won that game, but it was still a physical game. So it's like me knowing that, I'm like, okay, whoever have to go against these guys is gonna be a problem. And I had those top 3 guys as your 3 options, and still got like this guy on the, what I'm saying, as a secondary scorer. Like when one of them guys are not hitting, you always see Suhar stepping up and hit shots and stuff like that in key times. So they got a well-rounded offensive scheme going on over there where you have to watch them or you end up getting caught.
Yeah, one thing with Umar, he plays physical too.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah. Big body, he's strong.
You guys are smaller, but you guys don't back down from anyone that got size or anything. You guys are
especially Kaz. Like Kaz will be like, bro, I'll go guard the biggest man. Like if you play your team,
and he does really good though. He's actually really physical.
I think what he does is underappreciated. You guys really should have had 4 All-Stars this year. Yeah. He got snubbed ultimately out of that, and I don't know if that drives him a little harder.
I was kind of surprised too.
Another thing about that red team is they play team ball though. They got everybody contributing, man. They don't leave anybody out, right? They got and their biggest weakness is shooting, but they're still beating teams without even being able to shoot. Besides maybe Suhal, and then everyone knows when Umar's gonna shoot, he's gonna come to that white line. That's the only time they probably guard it for 3. I don't think other than that, off ball, he's not gonna get open. They're not gonna let him get open. But that's been their biggest weakness. But even with that, they play together and they still they're the 2 seed.
And
just
they communicate well.
Inefficient shooting. Right.
Yeah. They have the best ball movement for sure in the league.
Shout out to Rifa, man. His IQ basketball's pretty good. Yeah. I feel like he has a very good IQ. Don't come out for Rifa now, man.
All right. So enough for that team. Okay. Last but not least, right? The first seed. Medina Mavericks. Now used to be T. Tariq, but now Diallo. You have Jakir, Said Ali, Shaheen, Jawad, right? Arif, and then Rakib, Ashraf Bai.
Yellow.
I said yellow. Am I missing
You want to make
anyone?
sure he say him.
Shaheen.
I said Shaheen. I said Saeed. I think that's it, right?
Yeah.
Wait, oh, you said Asher.
Yeah. Ashraf Bai.
Honorable
Rakib.
members T and Gubin.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I said Arif. Yeah. I think I got everybody.
Man,
Yeah,
when
yeah.
T dropped, I was surprised. I'm like, I know this year you really wanted it.
Yeah, yeah,
He's playing crazy this year, bro. Well, like 30, 40 points a game.
Yeah.
For sure, bro. So I know.
Things happen. You have to.
I heard what
Why
I
did he
heard.
drop? We don't want to expose that. We don't got to say.
No,
nothing about
he's going out of town.
Yeah,
right?
he's
during
gonna
the
be out of
playoffs.
town during playoffs, so he didn't want to
His
leave the
family.
team in a
Yeah.
bad
So nothing
situation.
crazy.
Oh.
But it's just unfortunate,
Yeah, it's
right?
crazy.
That had to happen. It's tough. It's always tough to replace a player, and especially when you only got one game left in the season, right?
Yeah.
You got 13 weeks playing a certain way,
Yeah.
right? You've seen how they played, right? Everyone, whatever, had a job to do, and now you bring in a person where Jakir, I don't know, correct me if I'm wrong. His play style is really different from what you were used to.
Yeah.
Right. I don't know. Talk about like the challenges you guys had when you guys had to play that last week without T. Is it hard to adjusting to a new teammate?
Honestly, man, we were playing Sana's team.
Yeah.
We're trying to give them like Samir, use, and whatnot to really test ourselves, just to see, some of our flaws before we walk into playoffs with a pretty much new team. Because Gubin just dropped late into the season.
Dang.
We got Arif, and then now in the last game of the season, we lose T, who's been the MVP of the league.
Yeah.
He has gapped even the number 2 seed, So he got us all the way to the third round without even playing a regular season game. Without even playing a playoff game. So shout out T. He pretty much won us first round, second round, and got us the third round.
Yeah.
So it's definitely a different dynamic, and this is the thing about our team. We can adjust very well. So the reason why everyone's scared of White, for example, I think if they actually played the way they're supposed to, they look like us.
Yeah.
So I think we're very similar to them in that sense. If they're actually functional, this is what a functional White team looks like.
Yeah.
A team that's built on defense. A team, that's the difference between a first seed and a seventh seed. Literally, if they were just functional.
Yeah.
But we still kept some of our characteristics, and he only added on to that. Yeah, was an amazing defender. He started doing this thing where he was full court pressing. And, that got me and Jawad going because we're defenders. We're glue guys. We're like, you know what? Let's start doing it. We're at one point it was just like 9 turnovers straight, and that's not new for Silas' team, but that's still pretty impressive for some guy that
She said that's not new for some. I tried to hold it right there, bro.
But he fits right in with us and what we're looking for, and he plays off ball, so it gives everyone else an opportunity to actually step up and play what they were used to before playing with a team.
For me, I feel like they didn't look any different, bro. So, you place T with another, elite player in the league, right? They don't. He's just a little less ball dominant, right? But still, like, they
That's
don't look
more
any different. They
dangerous,
still look good.
That's way more dangerous.
Yeah.
Like,
I feel like when you're a guy like that, it's easy to fit in, right? When you're a guy that doesn't need the ball in his hand all the time, you're easy to fit in, right? Chemistry won't be an issue, right? Especially because I don't know, whatever people say that he's a pro, right? A semi-pro guy or whatever. I don't know. I don't want to say pro. A little baby league, but he's like a semi-pro dude. He probably played at probably been playing basketball his whole life. So when you've been playing basketball your whole life, you know where to be. You know how to. You can adjust quickly, right? It doesn't matter what team you want, right? You can adjust quickly.
I feel like he did the right thing coming in with like not trying to be ball dominant too. Cause like you got to think about it, like you said, he came in week 14. You know what I mean? So you got to try to figure out 13 weeks these guys are playing this way.
Yeah.
I have to try to find out what is their niche. Like what do they do to be able to win and be the first seed?
Yeah. So
he came in like I didn't get to see the game. I watched a little bit of film and whatever.
Yeah.
He just came straight in and like fit the role perfect. Like he was like he had passed. He moves without the ball well. Like it's just and then whenever he got his shot, he takes his shot. Yeah. It's not like, okay, I'm going to try to keep passing it. Just be like, okay, it's my first game here. I don't want to be, I'm going to pass it. No, when he had a shot that he felt like was the right shot to take, he takes smart shots. He don't just force up no dumb shot. That was major. And then, like you see, he dropped 28 and 10 for his first game. Yeah. Off ball. That's very impressive. I'm not going to lie to you, but he can still catch belt too.
Who's going to give it to him? Who's going to give it to him? You're not even making it out the first round, arguably. Seeing a little
like
brother.
I said, all of y'all can catch belt.
Sam, you think they got better?
Stop because the camera got on?
Sam, you think they got better?
Who?
Them with the
Purple?
new pickup?
I don't know. I mean, like I said, I give T his props. I talk a lot of junk about T, but T a ball dominant player. Like you can't not give him his credit for being, you know what I'm saying, the type of player he is.
Yeah.
But I don't know if they got better. Like I said, this is only the first game I've seen T for 13 weeks.
Yeah.
So it's like I had to play T twice. He basically built ass us. So,
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I haven't got a chance to play against them.
Yeah.
Now if they lose with him, my pick is still gonna go to T.
Yeah.
It's just gonna be okay, well, T was probably a better fit right now.
What about you, Jakir? Y'all feel like, you guys feel like y'all got better?
I feel like we're the first seed. Ain't much to get better.
The PR train answer. PR train answer.
Very PR train.
We're already the first seed. You can't
T
get much
off
better
camera, I'm
than
gonna tell you what he said.
But no, it definitely gives us an opportunity to the other guys. You know, before the dynamic was a lot more different. You know, we used to play through T. Then Goob and Seidel used to chime in a little bit, give us a little bit of offense. Me and Jawad were doing more
Hey, he's underrated, yo.
defense.
Saeed.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Well,
man,
not even underrated. I feel like
is
he's just
better
good.
down
Like,
there every year.
I mean,
bro.
everybody
Like,
knows how good he is. He's good.
He's
never-
a dog.
He
Bro.
never
He
said
does
a shot
the
he don't
dirty
like.
Yeah.
That's
For
when
real.
you talk crazy to him.
work. Man, once you
over,
talk
bro.
crazy to him, he hits
It's
a whole nother stage, bro. I'd be like, damn, he was in the reserves. Like, I didn't know you could get like that. But every time we do like open runs, he always try to check me and be like, I gotta check you. You want to check me for it? Oh, that's the only
He's
way we get
another guy
better.
with strong finger.
Yeah, bro, mechanic fingers, bro. What? Ratchet. That's what it is.
One good thing though, since you guys got like a 2-round bye, like that gives you guys maybe 3-4 weeks to whatever, maybe get in like private runs and stuff. Work
They gonna catch
work
me.
with Diallo to see how you guys can and to integrate him. So that's good for you guys. I don't know. One thing I saw, I'm like this is gonna be like the second coming of Zach again. Bringing like a D2 guy, a semi-pro guy, and he just dominates the league. I noticed like how he plays off ball and how he moves. That man, he's smart, bro.
Yeah.
Diallo looks like he for sure knows the game way better than some of us. Only downfall could be like how does that translate into a rec league?
Yeah. If you're too good.
If you're too good, people
Because the people around
he
you
may
gotta
know,
be
other
there.
people may
Exactly.
not know.
And it's the people around him too. They gotta see what he's seeing. But if you don't see what he's seeing, he might just be doing too much.
I think that team's smart enough to figure it out, bro.
They got that team got
definitely got the
smart
players.
players.
It's, it's two different dynamics. If you watch T play, and I told T this before, I'm like, bro, it looked like you're working way too hard to get yours.
Facts.
Way too hard. Like he has the energy for multiple games.
You're talking about
Is
like
he
half
married?
court though. You're talking about like
about
half
half court for whatever it is, man. But he's just overworking. Whereas Diallo, he scored 27, 28 points playing off ball. You look at the scorecard after, like, whoa, he scored 27. It didn't even look like it was 3-pointers, easy layups. T can honestly do the same thing.
Yeah.
It's just T's so used to having the ball in his hands, it seemed like. And then from a comfort standpoint, man, the rest of the team just looked like they played their game. Everybody else with T, they were playing for T, it looked like. Everybody was just playing their natural position right now, just more comfortable overall. So from that standpoint, I don't think when a team is gonna play together like they did this past Friday, they won't need a guy like T to carry them all the way. I just think as a team, they're probably better overall. Just because the game gets slowed down. I think
The ball
Diallo
gets
Seems like they got a whole new identity now too. So
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
like other teams,
It's
you
sad
don't
when
know
they
what
catch
you're gonna
that.
get into facing
It's gonna
them.
be sad when y'all catch that belt.
Not gonna catch up for nobody.
You don't even sound confident, bro.
I don't have to. I don't have to see till the third round. I sound more confident then.
You know what's gonna be worse if I make it to the third
You're
round.
not.
I'm sorry, I forgot. When I make it to the third round, bro, you're gonna be like, "Oh, I got this semi-pro. So we ain't gonna have nothing to do with this." And then y'all catch belt. I'm sweeping. I'm gonna lie to you. I'm sweeping. I'm sweeping, bro.
Well, you
Man, he a nice guy too though.
Diallo?
Yeah, he a nice guy, man.
Catch you.
I didn't talk to him, but I'm just saying. After this game, went around, shook everybody's hand.
Yeah, I think I shook his hand a little bit when first.
Like, he shook like everybody's hand, bro. He went up to like everybody.
Diallo.
No, he's
Nice
a
guy,
humble
nice
dude.
guy.
He a cool dude. I played him. I played against him in another league. That was a fun
Did you
game.
beat him or did you lose?
I think we lost by like 2.
Ain't nothing gonna change. You're gonna lose by more.
No, he had a stacked squad. That I ain't gonna lie, they had a stacked squad. For us to even lose by 2, I was impressed because the team I had,
Should pick me up.
it was a whole nother league. Yeah.
All right, brothers. Let's wrap this session up. All right, guys. We're back. we just wrapped up talking about every team. Now we're gonna go into a session talking about the playoffs, right? Who you feel like who has the best chance of winning the team? You know, some quick guidelines. You know, any team you're playing, you can't choose yourself. Okay, you can't choose your own team, right? But okay, let's talk about who we feel like is gonna win the whole playoffs, right? I can go first. If it's not us, man, this is a tough one. Who'd be next if I had to choose? I mean, it's a tough one. I feel like so obviously Medina Mavericks and One Umma have an easier path, right? Because they don't have to see the first 2 rounds. Some people might take that as an advantage. Some people might think that's a disadvantage, right? You're not playing with your team for 2 whole rounds, right? But in my opinion, if it's not us, right? If Umma Snipers locks in, I got Umma Snipers winning. If they're locked in.
For me, I'll probably say Yusuf's team. Yeah, because I feel like during the playoffs, Yusuf's gonna play a little different. He's gonna be more aggressive. Yeah, so I got Yusuf's team. If it's not us,
I think Jakir's team, bro, they might be like the most disrespected 1 seed. They might be the most disrespected 1 seed team, but I feel like it's some his name Salah.
Yeah.
Salah, you can't count this guy out, bro.
Yeah.
If I'm not gonna win it, I think it's probably most likely Salah.
Yeah.
Like that's like if I had to put my whole house on a team to win this playoff, I'll put it in Salah.
You heard that, Truth?
What are the odds?
If I had to pick someone besides us, I'd probably say Big Use's team. I feel like, once they lock in, they're not missing any component to win, so they're flawless. So all it really is just, playing the right guys and stepping up to your role on the team.
Besides my team, because I would honestly say, far as balance, I feel like they're gonna the matchup will be a good matchup. I feel like it'll be Yusuf. It'll be Yusuf team. I mean, I can't count Halim out because he's been balling. He already done won the Showtime, so he already in championship mode. He's hungry for another one. You know what I mean? I know the feeling. So, I mean, it's between them two. Honestly, it's between Halim and Yusuf. If I had to pick.
Real quick, with Halim, you guys count his Showtime ring? Like, what do you guys?
We
What you and
man-
Yusuf
man
say
Yusuf-
about
man
that
Yusuf-
championship run he had?
We tell him it don't count, bro.
Yusuf got to count it though. Yusuf was in that league.
Yusuf was in that league.
Yusuf was in
That's
the league.
cool, but we all know Muna's the one.
Yusuf been in that league for 2-3 years.
I don't
He
know.
was
I don't
like
know.
pickups last year, right? He was just like playing here and there. Or did he
Yeah.
get picked up?
he got picked up. He played last year.
He was a captain this year.
Yeah.
He was a captain this year.
Yusuf got to count it. If he in that league, he got to count it.
But we
I was
he
on
on
Yusuf's
the road,
team.
bro. So we gonna tell him it don't count, bro. Like he got a physical John. So we like I said, he counted. We don't. The one that matters is here at this table right now.
Yeah.
That's just what it is. This one you can brag about.
What do you think? I say.
Looking
most
on the
unbiased player
outside,
here.
most unbiased. I think just based on seeding, I think I have Medina Mavericks coming out from the top bracket, and then the team that I've been talking about all season. I think I said this even before the league started. I actually have Alef Juan coming out
That's
from
Swell,
the
right?
Swell, the red team coming out from that side with Low Bro winning it all. So I think they're just built to win. They're smart. I think that Diallo pickup's going to be a big difference from a team standpoint. You don't have one man running the show no more. Everybody else is going to play comfortable. They can match every team's physicality. They can match up with size. They can score. So we'll see how it goes. But that top bracket for sure.
Yeah, that top bracket is it's a gauntlet.
It's going to be some dog fights. Anybody can win it from that top bracket.
I feel like whoever come out that top bracket is gonna be the one that take the ring. That's just my opinion.
But well, there's some teams that
we
facing
might just
Salah.
beat up on each other and Salah comes out.
That's
of
what it is.
No, but that's the
Cashing
thing,
in the
though.
money in the bank.
That's the thing, though, right? Listen, no, seriously, all jokes aside, that's the thing, though. That team plays physical, but if it was like for bracket, the more physical teams are on that top bracket.
You're right, but
They're more
you got to
physical
go
teams.
through the 4th round of getting beat up. You
Not
know what I'm
really.
saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? But then, like, yo, they
But
avoided
then I
getting
can
beat
go.
up.
I can
You know
go
what I'm saying?
through. I can go through all of
You gotta go all
physicality. If I
these,
can get to a soft member at the end, I'll take that.
You know, playoff physicality is more. What you've been going through now,
I already know.
it gets
And
now is
it get
here.
different
Everything
on both
And you're
sides.
playing
Listen,
2
it get
games a
different.
night.
2 games a night.
It get
Games
different
a
on
Your
night.
both
body not
sides.
Sam, you
Physical
old.
games.
Sam, you old.
Physical game.
Listen,
Sam,
it
you
get
old as
different on
tough,
both sides
bro.
of the table.
Bro,
Hey, come pull up to the first game.
Hey, you say you're
Wait.
30. It's
My first
crazy.
game.
I'm gonna be there. I have to be there first.
Oh, so come watch.
I have to be there.
Come watch. That's what I'm saying. Come watch.
I have to record too.
Yeah, I'm gonna make you
I'm
a
gonna be
fan
there, brother.
again. I'm gonna make you a fan again.
I've been a
No
fan.
worries.
And I mean, like I mentioned earlier too, like if that 2-round bye really helps them for their situation, right? Now I don't know if they'll do it or not, but they can set up runs, get familiar with
You
it.
actually got a talent, so we're
Listen.
good regardless.
So, I mean, maybe it's not gonna help, but
That team's so unselfish though, man. I don't think they need to set up runs. When your number one guy is playing as unselfish as he did in that one game, bro, I haven't seen Jawad Smile all season. That man was year to year, for real. You know what I mean? I'm not saying he didn't like playing the rest of the season, but you can tell he was just more comfortable. He was being
I
himself.
saw him as I was walking in.
Yeah.
I was like, "Did y'all win?" He was like, "What you think?" All right, Juwan. I'm like, "All right, bro."
Bro, the only time he smiled like that is during football. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So when he's out there enjoying basketball like that, you know that team got a shot, bro.
Yeah, Joe's
So,
cool.
No, Juwan.
But listen, I will say predictions are predictions at the end of the day. But once you look at talent overall, we mentioned every team's weakness. I think we hit it on it on the head. A team like Salah, if they do figure out the whole point guard situation, who's running up? Oh, it doesn't matter. Run it up, give it to Salah, watch him work. It's simple. You can't count out any team. Blue, honestly, Naveen is the only team because they added guys like so last minute. Lubis is a huge question mark. Is he still hurt? You know what I mean? Is the team going to get managed properly now? If they can figure out every single team truly does have a shot, I think this is way too much talent.
Yeah, this league I feel like really well rounded. You know, outside of maybe 1-2 teams, you know what I'm saying? Very well rounded. Everyone has a good chance. You know what I'm saying? To really go all the way, you know. So it's gonna be a dogfight every single round.
I'm handing out belts.
You want to be fighting?
No, not me. It's too pretty.
Different belt every week.
It's
It's gonna be a different belt every week. Habib said he gonna put belt to what? He want to slap the floor on Yusuf.
I'm telling you, Sam, all this talking you doing, you lose.
I'm recording.
You lose.
I know what I'm doing. I
Sam,
know
you
what I'm
lose,
doing.
you're gonna
think
be a
I'm not
meme.
go
Don't worry,
out
I
there-
run the media. I run the Instagram account.
That's-
So does
Memes
Sam.
every week, crying face. The Jordan crying face. Now it's Sam. Now it's Sam crying face.
Do it.
Oh, that.
You
Sam
think
Rose,
I'm
he
not
gonna
about to
leave
come
the
in?
group
Yeah,
chat.
Sam better leave the group chat.
I'm not leaving
Sam
the
better.
group. Listen,
I'm gonna just mute Sam.
listen, everybody
I'm gonna
wants
mute
me,
Sam.
bro.
Everyone else talk.
Everybody wants me this year, so why wouldn't I not talk? I gotta talk. I'm gonna back it up like
Yeah,
I'm
like I said this before we started. You have the most pressure
I know.
this year.
That's a
Every
fact.
single
That's
person.
a fact.
Let me tell you why. What makes a great champion? You do it again. You don't get happy because you did it once. You get happy because you can do it again.
Facts.
Right? What makes it exactly? Salah did it twice. Right?
Yeah.
If you want to be in that bracket, you gotta do it again.
I'm
You
already
gotta
doing
do it again, bro.
It's not
If
no
you
pressure.
can't
to
do
me.
it again,
It's not no pressure to me.
If you
That's
can't
the
do
thing.
it again,
Y'all
that was
making this
pressure.
for me.
It's
I'm
pressure
taking
because you're
this
doing
as-
all the talking, bro.
that's
Yeah,
really
you
what
only
it is.
has
Yeah,
one,
yeah.
but you isn't
That's
talking
really
like
what
that.
it
in
is.
chat,
Exactly.
So
Listen,
it's
Yusuf's
not
not a
much
champion
pressure.
right now, is he? Exactly. You got to be a champion to talk. You know that.
I
Y'all know my
got
name.
one. I got
Y'all
Ray.
know my
Good.
name. So you know. No,
but playoffs gonna be a really good one.
it's gonna be a good game.
It's gonna be fun this year.
Yeah.
It's gonna be.
First round, we have what? We have Sabrun Jamil versus
We have
Azad
dog
Defeat.
fights in the first round. That's how you know it's gonna be a good. You know what I'm saying?
And I like y'all path. Like
I love my path.
it's nice. It's
I love my
it's the bloodline.
Because my thing is this.
It's
I
the
feel like if I
bloodline.
take out my brothers,
Yeah.
there's nobody else that's going to touch me. I don't care. I feel like those are the two best players in the league after me. You feel me? So it's like if I lose to one of them, they gotta go win the ring.
Yeah.
If I beat them, I have to go win the ring. There's no other option.
Hey, your team got to see it that way too.
I don't care
Your
what my
team
team
don't
see.
pass to you like you're him.
Listen, I don't care what my team think. I don't care what my team think.
Just
I don't
start
care
playing
about
smart.
none of
I
that.
ain't gonna lie.
That's what I told him. Mock saved this season. Mock saved your
Listen,
season.
I give credit. I give credit where credit is
Look,
due.
Sam. Look,
I
facts.
give
You guys
credit
started
where credit is
0-6. You guys started the season 0-6.
No, we did.
Yes,
Yeah,
you
you
did.
did.
We did.
Yes,
Yeah,
yes.
it
You guys
was
started-
bad.
And then you had a big change. You had a big
You guys are
change.
0-6 bad
But
though.
hey, listen. Our 0-6 was a handicap 0-6 though. We never had a full roster. We still never have a full. Look, we just play with 5 players again. Like we never really had a full roster all season. Imagine when all of our guys are there.
So what happens when all the guys there? Like,
We win.
No, but how can you say that? How can you say that when you haven't played with them though? What about the chemistry?
The games that we have won, we have full rosters. We had a guy on the bench, at least one guy or 2 guys on the bench. That's when we got a full roster, we win games. When we don't, when we only got 5, we got, like I said earlier, we have guys that will get tired, that needs a break. And if they can't get that break, they're going to be a hinder. That's the mismatch now because they're not getting back on defense. They're not trying to go for the hustle plays. They're not trying to go for rebounds. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like,
you think that hurts your chemistry though?
That hurts.
Like,
that hurt anybody.
They're not there, and then
that hurt anybody chemistry.
Yeah.
Right? That's like their situation with them losing the last player at the last minute. Blue team losing their players at the last second. Like they're trying to rebuild. Look where they're at. Yeah. They're in the last spot because they lost key players. Like Lubis is a major part for that team, but they don't never really can count on him consistently because he's not always there. They can't build chemistry with a player that's not there. We can't build chemistry because our players are never always here. Yeah. But you know what I mean? So it's like we gotta depend on certain people. Like Mott stepped up big for our team. I give him his credit. But I'm the first round option. You got me messed up. I'm still going to be that player that's going to have to lead my team.
I think they got their first dub against us, right?
No, we got it against Houston.
Sure.
We was losing, bro.
I think the second game
we got a dub against y'all. Yeah.
Man, this guy Mark was so
he's everywhere, bro.
He's very handsy.
Very
handsy.
He has so much
but he plays very
so
smart.
much energy. So much energy. Because like I'm already thinking, like, bro, I'm gonna bring the ball up. It's gonna be Amar and Mark up top. Yeah. You gotta think somebody come up so you take the ball. They're gonna hound me.
They're gonna hound me. I already got it in their head, like it's playoffs.
Like, even Amar, he plays very.
We gonna be wolves.
Yes. Like, that's gonna be a big key though for us. Like when we face Samir this week, right? Like, and our team is known, like, bro, we probably average the most turnovers all season. Yeah,
we gonna turn that up.
And that's the thing. They like live off those. Well, they cause turnovers. They're feisty. They're gonna hit you in your hand. They're gonna like try to poke at. All 5 guys are gonna poke at that ball if anyone drives in. Yeah. So that's one thing that we gotta do is just limit the turnovers.
If y'all do that, that will be a problem. I'm not gonna lie. We gotta limit our turnovers too. I get a lot of turnovers. I'm not gonna lie. But you bring that ball to that rim, I'm leading blocks for a reason.
You know what I know about Amar? He'll drive in whichever side the ref is. Yes, the ref is right here. Amar will drive this way. He goes this way. But if the ref is on this side, he go this way.
You are hilarious.
Bro, we were sitting there. Me and Solana, how we were sitting there watching the game. I'm like, look at this guy. Whichever the side the ref is, that's where Amar's gonna go.
That's a good strategy, man.
I'm not like he gets a lot of calls.
Amar's crafty
too,
bro.
He's a good finisher.
Around the rim, he's very good finisher. He like releases the ball like here. And you go to his right, he'll be like here.
Is there anything underperforming?
Who, me?
No, Amar.
Definitely is underperforming because I'm supposed to be able to get a solid. If you're a second round pick, like we was talking about how third rounders are supposed to give you at least 12, 15. Yeah. My second rounder should be at least giving me 15 guaranteed. Yes. Without a question. Yes. If you're a second rounder, you have to score. And most of the time he kind of looks to pass off and like he tried to feed Mock. So Mock is becoming that second rounder. Mock should becoming my bad. Mock is becoming that first rounder basically, the way he's scoring. You know what I mean? Like he didn't have games where he had 25, 27, 20. Like, he didn't have games where he led us where we didn't have to really do much, and he'd just let him be. If he's hot, we're going to feed him. I'm sorry, that's how it is. Yeah. Like, if I'm hot, we're going to feed me. If Amar's hot, we're going to go through Amar. If Arden is hot, work through Arden. Yeah. But sometimes when somebody sees somebody else getting hot like that, I got to get my touches now. Yeah. No, bro, if that man's hot, wait till he miss a couple and then be like, all right, rotate, who's next? You know what I mean? You got to go through your options sometimes. Sometimes we don't do that. And that be our downfall. And egos get in it.
Mark was cooking Friday. Every play, bro. I
was entertained.
Even though you guys won, Mark was cooking him, bro.
That was fun.
Hey, and our downfall that game, I'm not gonna lie, I said this in my chat. Our downfall is because we switched the man. We never should have switched the man. I don't even know why we switched the man against a bigger team. We had a bigger team we was going against. We would have won 2-3. I feel like it would have been a different outcome. Because we got tired early because we was chasing somebody up and down the court.
Haas had to leave mid-game. Yeah, go to work mid-game.
Austin was a major game too.
I know, Adam. Hey, no, on the side of Haas, you gotta go.
I ain't gonna lie. Hey,
mid-game, the referee, I think, called a tech on you guys or something. Ref called a timeout. Ref called a timeout because I just walked out the court. They didn't stop the game. He just walked out the court. And then the whole dilemma with Mason.
You guys gonna get that fixed in the playoffs? What happens if Haas gotta leave again?
I already told you.
Next man up.
I'm not worried about if anybody gotta leave. If everybody do their part, I'm not worried about it. And if they don't do their part, playoffs come, different games, and I'm gonna have to take lead. If I gotta take lead, I'll take lead. If If that mean I gotta score more, I'm gonna score more. But right now I haven't been trying to score.
Yeah.
I just been going with the flow of the game. I'm still trying to figure out this team. Week 14,
Oh,
right?
week
We're
14,
still trying to
right?
figure out the team. But playoffs, I'm not gonna be trying to figure nothing out. It's gonna be okay.
Give me the ball and get
We
out the
down
way.
too low. I'm going to get my bucket.
Yeah.
Get it off the rim.
That's what I was missing. Give Sam the ball and get out the way.
Yeah.
You've been too nice this year.
And say mad at me. I know he is. I heard something in a video that I watched one day, and I was like, dang, that's going on. Bro. I heard what you said, bro. I was like, all right, I say, I feel where you're coming from, though. I ain't gonna say what he said, but I feel where you're
I'm coaching this season, man. Coaching everybody. You back next year.
Well, I mean, talk about like
Us?
yeah, like you guys versus.
Oh,
blue team,
yeah,
right?
you gotta go against Sana.
What do
The
you
GOAT.
think? What do you
I
think?
know. We'll see you guys.
Nah, I can't say it's a
Dang,
cake.
I can't count out Sana's team, bro.
I'll say this, right? I think we got the size advantage, right? Because of Ish.
Yeah.
I feel like no one there is guarding
Lukman?
Ish. I don't think Lukman can guard Ish.
I think it's the other way around.
No.
I don't
But
think
even
you can
that
check
side is
Lukman.
still.
But we don't play man. Right? We're playing zone. I think Lukman is what? If you're driving from the top, you gotta meet me down there, right? At the
What
rim.
that mean?
It's, you're not coming home. So
Okay.
what I'm saying is like I think Ish is too big, right? And I think their guards are cool. I think they have a problem with shooting, right? I don't think they have enough shooters on the floor.
You don't trust Omi?
Okay, I think Solly. I gotta look.
I got a good shot.
I gotta look
It's
at.
just
I gotta
like,
look at Solly a little bit more.
You got a good shot. It's just you're not getting
Rashad,
open.
I think
What about
Rashad.
Shaq, Nadeem?
Rashad, I'm saying Rashad.
Listen,
Shot.
My
Look,
prediction
we play
is
how the-
Rashard gonna put up 25 first playoff game. He about to go off.
Oh, if you do,
He's getting his rhythm
We
back,
see
bro.
the problem is, and we never even faced him in the regular season,
That's
right?
a fact.
So it's gonna be our first time playing Rashad, right?
He gonna get y'all 25.
He's gonna be nice. I know he's gonna be.
He's
And
gonna-
I know he's
I'm
nice.
telling you what he's gonna do.
Hey,
He's gonna-
if he do, that's fine, right? But 25 is not gonna get it done. You know, so you gotta
But
give us
another
50.
thing is though,
Like,
they
like,
never
like,
played
like,
together.
like-
you gotta give us 50.
Like I,
But you guys said they never played together. It was never Rashad, Nadeem, Lubis,
yeah. All
and the core like on the floor at the same time.
yeah, that's a
right.
fact. That's what that 3-hour meeting
so
was
that
about.
could be an issue. Yeah, that could be. I mean, they had a meeting for sure.
Yeah.
But that could be a big issue.
Well,
Let's
if
see how
they
that
put
goes.
those three out there with Sana and Shaq, I'm sorry, everybody else has got to suck up your pride, take a
Yeah.
back seat. It needs to be your top three guys, Sana and Shaq on the court together. Let them run it, bro. I think that's your best bet. Everybody else, play your little minutes, get out the way, do what you can, or do what you need to for the team. But suck
But
up
then
your pride, get off the
chemistry-wise,
court, bro.
what are they gonna do? You know,
If you're
like,
forget chemistry. If the talented guys aren't on the court, you're
talent
not going
went
to
up
be able
a
to
lot
win.
for that team.
Yeah.
But you
Those
still
guys
gotta
got to
think about,
play.
like,
Even Nadeem. Nadeem doesn't fit in necessarily. Find a way to make it work. If
That's a
Nadeem's
fact.
not out there,
That's a fact.
he's your second biggest guy. He has to play.
Oh no, Nadeem not that nice to me.
All he does is like he fires
He
up.
shoots
He
at
fires
me.
up shots that I wouldn't even
Yeah,
think
late.
twice about firing. I'd be like, no, I'm not doing that.
And I be
Him?
shooting shots. You know, I be
His
shooting like 30
confidence is
shots
through
a
the
game.
roof.
Yeah, I think my shot selection is better than his. Bro, I'm telling you, like.
I also don't think that team's setting him up right though. I feel like they're purposely trying to ice him out, make him find his own shot and whatnot.
Yeah, and he's a spot up shooter more, so you need to find him on the
Yeah,
one
you
side.
need to
then
actually
again,
find him,
corner.
set some plays for him.
The game we played him like 2 weeks ago. He's the one who wants the ball. He was like, yo, let me bring it up. He'll bring it up and shoot. Yo, miss.
And I'm not gonna lie, Rashad held his own against Diallo, so
he did.
that's definitely
He
you
had
know,
a few.
And that's why I said it's going to be a problem. If
you
hold
guys
your own
are in
against that
trouble
guy,
if you guys lose one game. Because I think then the pressure's really on you guys, and that's what we'll
y'all
see if
have
you
to
guys
take
fold
that
or
first
not.
game.
That's what I'm saying.
You
It's
have
like,
to take that first game.
you can't back any team out this year.
Yeah.
You never know.
If you
That's
even
what
take
I'm
the
saying.
one
Listen,
game, if you
I
give
feel
that
like
one
if I
game,
go down one game, I feel like I'm gonna be cooked, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
That's what I'm saying. I don't even take them like.
No,
Really, I don't.
You don't take
Yeah, no,
nobody.
yeah.
lightly, bro.
Especially because those like the four Stooges.
Yeah,
that group of
go
friends,
on.
bro. How, bro?
They are though.
Ow,
I used to
bro.
love them, bro. I ain't gonna lie to
Especially-
you, bro. They do all the
especially
dirty
Ow,
work.
the
Oh
dirty
my
work?
God, dirty work.
All the dirty work will get done.
Yeah.
Man, what
You
the
know what
fuck?
I'm saying?
They come
And then
both
and then
ways.
and then they just need you to make a three here and there. You know what I'm saying? Make a layup here and there. All everybody else, and then Nadeem, Rashad, and Lukman can take care of the rest.
Yeah.
Right? And they'll do that. You know what I'm saying? It's just can
Ultimately.
Nadeem do his part? You know what I'm saying? Can Lukman do his part?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I just feel like I just feel like we're too big for them.
Yeah,
You know
I think
what I'm saying?
the biggest key for that matchup is gonna be Ish.
Yes.
Do they have an answer for Ish?
No, I ain't gonna
I don't
lie. That
think so.
is
Because I think I think they may give Cam a hard time.
Yeah.
Right? They would give Cal a hard time.
Yeah, for sure.
Your Salman, Maruf, I don't think Maruf
we'll be bothered.
No one give him a hard time.
They have the guys. Listen, they have the guys to give guards a hard time.
Yes.
Right.
Spin.
But I don't know if they have an answer for Ish. So that's gonna be like the biggest key.
Yeah.
Maybe Lubis can slow down, or Lubis and Nadim combination can stop Ish. Whatever it may be. I'm talking about his bars. Saad had some tough buckets though last week against us.
Out of every team in the league, though, I think Sana's team got the most favorable matchup for an aspect of they're catching a team who kind of soft, so it gives them room on offense.
Look, I'll say this, bro. We win this series, we win everything.
Look at
Let me tell you why though. Because we just came off a 2-game winning streak, right? Before that, we was on a 3-game losing streak, right? We just got momentum winning these 2 games. We just beat Ya. That's any team that beats them. Momentum is crazy. Doesn't matter. That's the number 1 seed in the league. Number 1 seed, right? Any team that beats them, shut up, man. Any team that beats Medina Mavericks, bro, you're gonna have crazy momentum. You just beat the whole, number 1 team in the league. With T, while T was there, you know what I'm saying? Then we just Abdul Hamid, right? Regardless, bro,
y'all beat them too.
Yes.
Damn.
And it's a tough matchup.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Well, you guys realize
but that's what's momentum.
it's momentum.
You catch a momentum,
Hey,
and you have a good team. You have like our cross is not good.
You guys have a great team, but let me tell you, if the team's smart enough to take low cam away and take the ball handling away, you guys are cooked. I'm giving away the sauce right now.
Cam
You can't take Cam away. You can't take Cam away.
They have the guys to do it.
If they really want to win, you know what they're gonna do to
I'm not gonna lie,
Cam.
Be on him.
If they really want to win, that's what they're gonna do.
I'm not gonna lie to you. It's hard to take Cam.
I'll tell you,
He
you
knows
can't
how to
take
play
Cam out the
off ball. You cannot really take him out the game.
Okay, if he goes
No,
off
but
ball,
then if he goes off ball, they're gonna
who's
hound
running
the
the
other ball handler.
That's fine. You think I'm not coming with Maruf
goes one?
He's a natural 2 guard. He's not a.
He is a natural 2 guard.
You don't need to be a point guard.
He's a score first guard.
Exactly.
But if he learns how to facilitate, he's a problem. Because now you got to worry about him. You got to
But
worry
you're not
about
gonna
him.
win with Maruf
You
doing
got to
that,
worry about him
right?
passing.
There's a problem when he's
That's what
running
I'm
guard
saying.
though. He's gonna take Cal out the game. He's gonna take Ish out the game. Because Maruf, when he's on the ball, he's not looking for Ish. He's not gonna be looking for Cal. He's gonna be looking for Ish.
Maruf actually knows how to pass, knows how to get the ball moving. I'm telling you, slowly he's getting there, and hopefully it's there by the end by this Friday. But I promise you, I'm telling you,
it's gonna
Maruf
be an
knows how to move the ball.
interesting series.
It's gonna be interesting.
No,
Their
series
That was a good matchup. It's a good
We'll find
matchup.
out
For
the first game if there's
Whoever handled that first
it's like
time,
a close
they
game.
gonna loop it and hit it one
Sana
again.
better not let us down. Like all the good stuff we're
Play
saying
down
about
there.
their team after how the terrible performance they showed us this whole season, and all the good things we're saying now, they better not disappoint us.
Damn, so it's like
I can't
everybody got
that,
that.
bro. Sana got IQ, so
I don't think anybody has that.
Everybody got that?
We're just saying.
Nobody has to win.
We're trying to give. Listen, everybody just feels so bad. We're giving out points, bro. That's what it is.
Trying to be as humble.
Y'all know what it is. So y'all know what it is.
Our whole game plan is planning for y'all. We're not planning for us. I ain't even gonna lie to
That's
you.
crazy.
But I like to.
Us too. We already
Say that
talked
loud,
about
say
it.
that.
I'm playing. I'm playing.
I said to the mic, bro. We
Say
game
it
planning
louder,
for
what you
them.
say?
We game planning for this team.
Oh, okay.
Great team.
Sana, you better get the cooking, bro. Sana, you better get the cooking. Don't let the OGs down.
I'm gonna pin
Let's
this clip right
let's talk about the next matchup. Right?
That'd be crazy, bro.
Samir Umar Snipers versus Baitu Hoopers. Right.
Yeah, it's tough.
What do you think is the key to get you out those 2 games? What do you have to do to that team?
Shut down Halim.
No, Halim is a non-factor.
You can't say that.
That's
He's
crazy.
coming off back-to-back
I
30
can-
and 20.
I can say he's a non-factor.
He's coming back
I can
back-to-back
say
30
he's
and
a
20.
I can say what I want to say, brother. He's a non-factor.
Did he beat you guys last game?
We won last game.
Y'all
Y'all won
played
off
him?
what? Game winner.
No, we did not win off a game winner. That wasn't that team.
That was Salah's team.
That was
Oh,
Salah's team. Salah kept.
Well, what season? What week
Everybody
y'all
that beat us the first round,
played?
only 2 teams. What? Yusuf team and Purple team is the only team that beat us in the second round. We just won 5 and 7. So I mean, like I said, he's a non-factor to the point of Halim is easy to figure out for me because I know how to play against him. And then he also got his cousin playing. We got size for Halim. A lot of teams don't have size for him. And then my thing is, like I said, we play physical. When I see him go against other teams, when he drives in that lane and he get the everybody part C's. We don't part C's. We Pharaoh coming, Diddy's at it. You feel me? So it's like it's a difference. We're gonna actually put a body on him to make him actually have to adjust. And if he can't adjust all the time, he's gonna blow a leg. He's gonna blow 2 legs. He's gonna blow a couple legs where those are gonna be points that's missed off the board that we can get in transition. So, like I said, he's a non-factor. Once we take him out the game, who do they have? Habib? Oh, you're crazy. Habib don't even know how to play off ball. Adam is running the show right now. When Adam's there, he don't know what he's doing off ball. That's where they conflict just came in last game. How do you go from dropping 45 to dang near having half the team points at halftime because The whole team that fell apart. Habib don't know where to go when he's not bringing the ball up.
See Habib and Adam play together.
Exactly, because they don't play together. They don't play together. They're bump heads. Because Habib wants to bring that ball up, but Adam wants to bring that ball up. And then they throw wild passes all the time. So we just wait for those. We wait for those. The first time they beat us, he got an open shot. That was on some miscommunication. We're not miscommunicating anymore. It's playoffs. We're not making that mistake twice. That's why we was able to beat them the second go around.
What about Deep?
He gave you 20 and 26 though second time.
That's cool. He lost.
Tough, bro.
That's cool. He lost.
Give him 20,
He did that.
26.
Listen, that's cool. He lost. I got in foul trouble and had to get on the bench. That's how he got that.
And what if it happens again?
He still has to win. He did that with a loss. That's what I'm saying right now.
I think it comes down to for you guys, right? For you guys to win, I think it comes down to not you. It comes down to Alden. I think how Alden performs. What Alden are we getting? Right?
We're getting Alden from.
If you can get a good Alden that can really man down the inside,
He was
right?
scared.
When Yusuf got out, that boy became a dog. But like I said, we just we got to figure it out on white team to do still at the end of the day. Yeah, like I said, we got a lot of egotistic guys over here where everybody wants to be the star. There's no such thing as no star, bro. It's just
you gotta play him with like a cool mind. If he gets angry.
The thing I learned, I mean, go say on camera, but I know what it is. I'm not gonna give up too much sauce. I ain't SA. SA be giving up sauce. I know what I gotta do.
Alden does have to stay composed. I think if he stays composed, man, his inside presence is scary, bro.
Yes.
If you really think about it, with how the league has grown and the size that we have now, with guys like Halim, Samir, Yusuf, Ish, you name it, Saad, like the league itself, man, we just got bigger overall. He's been playing the same for nearly a decade right now, still getting buckets on the inside. Nothing but, again, he's just not composed. If he gets flustered by the non-calls and contact, I got blue winning if Alden doesn't, calm down a little bit and play his game.
We handing out belts, like I said. Different belt a week.
What about for you, Adib? What do you feel like y'all need to do to? I think y'all need to have a clear ball.
He don't got no answers. He don't got the answers.
Listen, he's right, bro. There is some issues with Adam coming back.
Not bad.
With Adam coming back, we never played together, right? With Habib on the floor and Adam on the floor.
Yeah.
So Habib, he was kind of like he kind of didn't know how to adapt to Adam coming on the floor, right? That's something we got to figure out. But other than that, right? Offensively. So, like I said, we can't turn the ball over against these guys, right? We can't have wild passes, stuff like that can't happen. And the issue we had is just the identity issue, bro. That's been our thing the whole year, right? And then another thing is like our players we weren't together every time. There's players missing every week, so we never got to establish that. But we didn't have an identity on defense, like how we're gonna play it, and we never had an identity on offense. But I know I just said a whole lot of nothing, but I don't know. Let's see. It's gonna matter on Habib, how Habib kind of adapts, how Adam adapts to Habib. Both of those two guys. Halim's gonna do his thing. Right? It doesn't have to be the perfect scenario for him to thrive.
I think you and Yaz need to show up big time. Yeah. Your shooting needs to. You guys are the shooters of the team. Like no disrespect,
but
like
that's
when we was out there with y'all last
week,
week,
we don't make the extra passes. We don't give up a shot to get a better shot.
Yeah.
And I told these guys that, and a lot of people they tell me Adib, why don't you shoot, right? But listen, if my shot is gonna get contested and I can make an extra pass for an open shot, it's like when you were guarding me when we were in transition. I don't know if you remember. Yaz gave it to me. You're about to contest my shot, then I give it back to Yaz. Yaz got an open shot. That's the thing that we lack, in our team. People want to get their shots. They don't play as a team. We don't play as a team.
There's still a chance to call them out. Say some names, brother.
You don't want to say no names? I'll say my name.
We're going to have a little meeting with our players.
Who you want to know? I'll say anything about anybody on my team. Ask me some questions.
Name the players.
Which players did you want me to name about?
Name the players.
Name the players. You want to name them for what? Like, what am I naming them?
If y'all lose, whose fault is it?
No, it's not that.
Say it.
What are the issues that one needs to get resolved?
The one issue
who is the issue? It doesn't matter. As
far as what
to
exactly?
me, it's critique at the end of the day, man. You can't grow as a team and become better as a team if you can't call out guys and say, hey, this is what we need to do.
I call out everybody.
I told Adib, I don't know if he was recording or not beforehand, but like I said, I think overall Halim's gonna do his thing. Adam's role has to change. Habib's role has to change. If you're, Adam can't be running the show. He can't be a point guard.
Yeah.
He's best suited for this team to go do all the dirty stuff, cut to the rack, let Habib and Adib run the point. And you know what I mean? Let those guys dictate the offense. They're gonna know where the ball needs to end up at. You know what I mean? If you're gonna rely on Halim's gonna clean up my shots, I'm good. You're not winning. You guys
That's
are
not
cooked
going.
in the
That's
first
not going
round.
to win you because we got 3 big brothers about to be down low now with him.
Who's the third?
Me, Alden, and Hassan. Hassan actually grabbed balls. I'm not going to lie to you.
That's how it plays physical too. I like it.
That's
What I like about our matchup is that we match up with them player for player, personnel for personnel.
They really don't.
We do. I
I'm
feel
not
like
even trying to be
individually we
funny.
got good defenders.
Yeah.
And all them coming in the paint, like we have someone for
To see
that.
how they-
You're not gonna get an easy shot.
Yeah.
Mock's not gonna get an open three if you go man, right? He might be able to create
Y'all
something,
go
but he's
man,
not
y'all
gonna
are
get
going
a
to be
get
in
an open
trouble.
three. We have some for Samir.
Yeah.
Samir, you come in the paint.
Adam.
Oh, my elbow. He
But-
crazy.
But it's
Adam?
not gonna be easy for you.
Adam,
Adam?
Like,
When you get past
It's
Adam, you
not
gotta
gonna-
see
it's
up
not
to
gonna be
Habib.
easy.
You gotta beat Adam and Abdul Habib though.
Okay. what's
See,
the
this is what
problem
I'm
with that?
saying.
Y'all acting like
If you-
let me take my
If
glasses.
you as a team go in there with the mindset that hey, we want Adam to go lock up Sam,
Yeah.
I think he'll give Sam
He'll
problems
do it. He
because not only does Sam have to worry about getting past Adam, he's gonna get past him to go meet Halim at the
We're
rim.
gonna see Halim at the rim.
I'm cool with that. Y'all should do that.
Yeah.
Y'all should do that.
The thing is,
do that first
you
game.
can do it for the first 10 minutes. Do that
No,
for
do
40
it for
minutes.
the full game.
Let's see how.
Do it for the full game. If we
how it
match up
looks.
man to man, we might just go man on y'all. Let's do that for the first game. Since we get 2
You
games.
guys
Match up man to man.
You lose the
that would be good
first
for you
time.
guys. That
Huh?
would work out for you guys.
That'll work out for us.
Actually, I don't
Why
think
wouldn't
it
it
would.
work
I
out for
think
y'all?
you
You
guys
just
are
said
better
it
in
didn't
the
match
zone.
up for us.
I think you guys are actually better in the zone.
We are great in
I
zone.
think if you play man, it's better for us.
All right.
You guys are better in the zone.
Might be fun.
All right. Like I said, you bring Adam my way, Bill. And then when I meet your number 1 overall pick at the rim, he gonna foul me because he gonna have to. I'm sorry, he's gonna
Oh,
foul
you
me.
never
He's
been in
gonna
foul
have to
trouble all
foul.
year.
I'm gonna make sure he's in foul trouble. Then. You think I'm not gonna get to the rim this year?
You will. I'm
Okay.
not saying.
Your team will get you the ball. That's what
I
we
bring
all
the
want.
ball up though. If you think about it, Amar bring the ball up and he give it to me at half.
I know. Let me tell you, the last
I'll tell
couple
you, it's
weeks, the last
It's
couple
not gonna
weeks,
change nothing.
they've been looking you off. I'll say that.
That's very
They've
true.
been
Like I
looking
said,
you off.
Amar, let's talk about it. Amar and Mock plays 2-man ball. Amar and Mock plays 2-man ball. They're gonna look for each other to get Mock the ball, like I said, because Mock is his number 1 option. I'm not the number 1 option to him. That's very much cool with me because I'm gonna get my buckets when I get my buckets. It's playoffs. Like I said, this is not the season. This is playoffs. I'm not worried about these guys like that no more. I don't have to worry about, oh, okay, y'all got y'all shine on in the season. Y'all did everything y'all did in the season. I said this in the chat. I said, I hope y'all have fun in the season. Because I know when playoffs come, I'm going to do me. I'm going to go for my buckets. Y'all going to have to figure out, y'all want to play team ball? We can play team ball, but I'm going for my bucket first. If I see a kill in front of me, I'm going for my kill. You send me a pick, oh, I'm not looking to pass. I'm going for kill. I see Halim at that rim, I'm going for kill. You and Adam going to have to jump on my back. You're going to be Captain Sailor. You feel me out here? You're going to have to try to play that role because you're going to have to try to save your team. I'm telling you now, because if we get Halim in foul trouble and you don't put him out, I'm going to put him out by
But
putting
he
him
could
in
have
foul
3
trouble.
in the first 5 minutes. He's not coming out the game.
That's cool.
He is
That's
not
cool.
coming out the game.
That's cool. By second half, he's going to be out. Who you going to depend
What
on?
we gonna do
Adam
without
for your
him?
rebounds and
He
everything?
can have 4
Come
fouls.
on,
He's
bro.
not coming out the game.
Come on, bro.
Stop playing
What
defense.
is it? 5 out?
That's 6.
6 out.
It's 6
Oh,
out?
you 6 fouls.
You good?
Listen,
You good?
if he gets 4, like, yo, stop playing defense.
No,
Sit there.
you tell him to stop playing defense and I'm driving still?
With 5 fouls?
Yes. You're crazy.
Then
You're not going to tell him that. Halim
Yes,
is
I
not
will.
going to listen to
Bro,
you.
what are you talking about?
Halim is not going to listen to you.
You're going to get the 6th foul.
I'm jumping through chesses right now.
Listen, he's just
So
going to be
it's
there
gonna
doing this.
happen.
If
It's
you
gonna
make it, you
happen,
make
bro.
it.
It's going to happen.
I don't think
But
you
he's
have
not
the spacing
coming
to
out the
drive
game.
that well. Your team was
You're
clogged
crazy.
as well.
The only-
Clogged.
Did y'all see the game we played
That's
against
the
Salah?
problem.
Did you
Yeah,
see the game we
that's
played
true.
against? Hold on.
Hey,
Did you
man.
see
That
the
is
game?
true, though.
Hold on,
Hey,
did you
man,
see-
gonna try to go
Did
with
you
it.
see the game?
I'm a shooter this
Did you
year.
listen? Did you see the game against Salah?
Yeah.
Nobody paid attention how Hassan was setting those beautiful picks. You notice how many times I got to the rim? Did anybody pay attention to that? And Aiden was at the rim, bigger than Halim?
Stop. You think Aiden is a better paint protector than Halim?
No, I said bigger as in body size. I can go through Halim.
Yeah.
I can go through Halim if I jump with him. I can drop shoulder and go up.
Yeah.
Aiden is a solider person, so if I drop shoulder on Halim and he goes and I go up, that's an easy
But
lay for
Sam,
me.
you don't think Adam's already trailing you because he's trying to chase you down.
Yeah.
Okay, you say that.
He's trying to come Smack it off the rim.
I'm surprised. I think Adams' defense
Adam
is
got
elite, bro. I
defense.
don't
It
know,
is.
give it.
I'm not listening. I'm not taking
Just
nothing
run
from
the
nobody
defense
defense
player
on that
sometimes.
team. I'm not taking nothing from nobody defense on that team. I'm just saying, I got offense, and I'm gonna produce my offense.
No. What he's pointing out is that once that happens, you're gonna have to pass out at some point. Are your guys gonna knock the shots down? Outside of Mock, there isn't really a whole lot of shooting.
got no
threat.
space.
And Alden's not gonna sit out at the 3-point line, is he?
I ain't gonna lie, you guys don't.
Who
use-
said we
guys
wanna
don't
shoot
Red
this
Bar.
game?
Redwan's your best shooter after Mock.
Who says we want to shoot this game out? Why we can't get in there? Why we can't go to the paint? Because they got Halim.
It's a new age, bro.
They got Halim. Because they got Adam.
It's a new age of
Adam play.
basketball.
Does Adam play up top in the 2-3 or does he play in the low?
No, he's on.
So that's even better.
Play man.
Well,
He's
we're not
wherever
saying
Sam
we
is.
won't- we
He's
won't be
wherever
zoned
Sam
though.
is.
He's
I'm
where
ready
you
for
are.
wherever I'm at.
He's wherever Sam
I'm gonna
is.
make do it at this brother's wherever I'm at. Him and his man. What are you talking? Y'all talking like I'm just somebody. Listen, bro. What's this tea? Where the snacks at? Like let's come on, bro.
That'll be a
I'm
good
being
matchup, though,
honest.
Samir. But
It is gonna
It's
be
gonna
a
be
good
a good matchup. Because I'm gonna make
Adam,
it a good matchup.
I think Adam and Halim will give you trouble.
All right. You gotta say that because you ain't kept.
It's facts. You're gonna have to use your other players. They're gonna have to step up.
They gonna do their part.
All right,
But
let's-
I'm gonna
We're
do
gonna
mine.
find
That's
out.
that, yeah,
First
we'll
time's
see.
gonna be spicy.
Hopefully this Friday.
It's
Friday gonna be nice.
What they
Friday
say?
gonna be $5.
Don't play with the chicken; it gets spicy, bro. Don't play with the chicken; it gets spicy, bro.
And let's go into real quick next segment, right? We're gonna talk about who the MVP I feel like of the league, right? I feel like it kind of was a runaway, until the brother dropped, Now it's a question of does he still get the MVP or just someone else that's still deserving of the MVP?
Because he dropped from the league.
Yeah. Saying there's controversy going on. Does he still deserve the MVP since he's not technically part of the league no more? Or do y'all feel like was he not an MVP in the first place? Right? I mean,
He was.
we'll talk about it, right? I feel like 11-3 record, right? Averaging, what was it? 30
It was top
He's
3 almost
unanimous
every
MVP.
category.
and everything.
If he
Yeah.
was, if
He
he's
led
in the
points, led
unanimous,
assists.
Yeah.
I don't think there's a discussion.
Y'all feel like anyone else was close? Next number seed was from you guys. You feel like anyone from your team was the MVP?
Umar joined a little
Umar
bit.
joined
They're
a
a team,
little
no,
late,
but
though, you know what I'm saying?
they're like
It's a team.
their team success is
yeah,
from
yeah,
the team
yeah.
itself. It's
It's not like
one
one
individual.
person, just going crazy.
The next best stat guy is probably like
It's-
a low seeded
it'd be
team. So
yeah.
I mean,
Like,
the next
who else
up,
is
you're
on
talking-
the MVP race?
I'm not gonna lie. My vote for MVP.
Abdullah
Say so.
averaging 24 and 18,
That's crazy.
but they are the seventh. What
That's
is
crazy.
how many guys are
Seven
above
seed,
500?
but then you're talking about like the
7 or 6.
3 to 7 is
You're right,
really
you're right.
like one
Really
game
close,
off.
right?
How many guys are above 500 this year? It's only 2 teams above 500, right?
Three.
3?
That's three.
3.
3, yeah.
Them,
It's 4.
Purple and
11-3. 2 teams are 8-6, and then we're 7-7. But Salah is 7-7 also.
So yeah, all right. So I mean, that automatically eliminates like the bottom half of everyone else. So it really comes down to like a handful of guys that are even eligible.
Yeah.
Who's
Who's
my
on the
opinion.
lead? I mean, who's on the race?
Who's on?
Tariq.
they team so balanced that they really don't have an
They
MVP.
don't.
Like they
If
got
you-
like
if you
they got
have
like
to choose
15
one.
players. They got 15. Like they got 3 players that's averaging like 15 minutes.
If you had to choose one, I think it has to be Camille from their team, just because
Yeah.
he's been there since day one.
Yeah.
And if you're taking into consideration, obviously, what he does on the defensive
Like
side.
he's the do-it-all guy for their team.
Yeah.
I mean, they got like 3 do-it-all.
But I think overall,
What
it's
does the
gonna.
stat line look like for Black?
For who?
For
You?
Black? Yeah.
Let's see. Let's look at youth stats.
He hasn't taken the regular season serious at all.
20 and 15.
That's how much
Oh.
he's averaging.
Oh,
Right.
it's quiet.
I ain't gonna lie,
20,
That's a
15.
quiet
That's
20 and
fine.
15, bro. That's crazy.
It's not like we're not
But
hearing
But I
much
think
about
I think
you.
just from that
Yeah,
team
we're not.
underperforming, because everybody honestly expected them to be like a 1 seed.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I think overall they're underperforming. Yusuf, he's gonna be on the ballot, but I don't think he's gonna get a whole lot of votes, honestly. I think it's gonna come down to T, Camille, and Halim. Just because, with the whole record situation, even though they're the 6-7 seed, they're pretty close to whatever that second seed is. So I think Halim got a shot. But at the end of the day, I think T was running away with it.
Yeah.
Now it's a matter of,
If he does.
hey, he played so much of the regular season. This is a regular season
Award.
award. Is he still deserving of it because he got his team where he got his team? So I think that's how we're looking at it. On
What's
our
T's
end,
It's
30.
not here no more, but
It was 30, close to
30?
10 rebounds, and he was top 3 on
That's how
assists.
much
I thought it was
at
25 or 26.
It was the only
I
guy
thought it
averaging
was
30.
last year.
But
Was
he's
that 30?
averaging 30,
It was above
10,
30.
and 6.
You gotta go.
Pretty
They
self-explanatory.
always give
at
it
that
to him,
point,
bro.
but-
You're gonna be sad.
Yeah, it's crazy.
He honestly would have played that game 14 too, but because of how pickups work, we needed our guy to play game 14.
Yeah. He can still catch belt. He'll be back next year.
I mean, what's up with the one-on-one matchup?
Oh yeah.
Hey,
Line it up.
I
I've been
paid
saying
for
Who
like
you
that.
got? Who you got, Sue?
For what? MVP?
T versus
No,
Sam.
Shit, bro.
1-on-1, get it 15. Four
Four dribbles.
Four dribbles. Nah, 4 dribbles.
Four
One possession.
dribbles?
One possession. Tip the ball, turnover. Block the ball, turnover.
Yeah. Tell her line it up, man. Like,
I ain't gonna lie,
I'm
give
about
it a
to-
Sam.
we gotta
You know
talk
why?
about it, bro.
Why?
Because of the size.
It's not even about
There's
size.
so
I
much.
show
Listen,
skill,
there's
bro.
so much talk about this. If you guys create enough hype this summer, I'll organize it for real.
There you go.
I'll organize it for it. Let's not.
We should do
should
an
be
all-star
just- I'm
one-on-one
not
like they
coming.
do
I'm
in
not
the
going.
NBA.
I'm not going. I don't
Hey, you hear me?
care.
Hey, you hear me? We should start that because the NBA doing it next year, a one-on-one tournament next year. That'd be
We
something
tried it
different.
once. It's just
It was fine.
The thing is, a lot of players shied away from it. They didn't want to deal with like playing 1-on-1.
That's scary.
They didn't want to
That's
deal
what it
with
was.
the
That's really what it
embarrassment.
was.
People
They
got
don't want to
scared.
play 1-on-1.
Y'all should
I'll
do the
play
top
one-on-one.
8 picks
Lose
or
some
whatever
weight.
one-on-one each other.
That's cool,
Like I
but
said,
King get a court type deal. You know?
I give it a Sam. Because of the size difference. You know, T's too skinny.
he don't know what to do, dog.
You got the range from bro.
I don't know.
Yeah. It'll be a good one.
It'll be a good one, but I still give it a Sam. It's going to be a good matchup, though.
Who do you think, Jakir? That was your player.
He gave him 30 and we haven't seen him, so
Yeah, Sam,
he
you
gonna
hear that?
contain this
Yeah.
state.
What happened?
Sam, you hear that?
No, I was reading a message. What happened?
T give you 30 every time he see you. That's what he said.
Oh,
That's
that's
what he
cute.
said, not me.
T never gave me 50.
Who gave you 50? Oh, you gave him 50?
When?
T never gave me 50. You was there.
Oh, in that playoffs?
Yeah, you was
I
there.
mean, in that
No.
one season.
But
Oh, but then we
Gave him
took him.
50?
I think he
He
did.
had 48. He had 48.
I think
Yeah,
he did.
yeah, something like that.
He went to OT, he had 48. But then we seen him in the playoffs
And then we swept him.
Swept him.
Yeah, I think y'all did.
and swept him.
That was the year I wasn't even playing. I was working at the airport.
Oh,
I
yeah,
was
yeah,
playing
yeah,
3 games
yeah,
that
yeah,
year.
yeah.
Like, what?
Yeah. What else? Well, you had something else going on? Oh, yeah.
I was working.
He was there. He was getting work.
That's what it was. I ain't never seen him put me 50.
All right, let's wrap up this session. You wanna Dad, you wanna pause? All right, guys. For our last session, we're gonna be going into a rapid fire question. I'm gonna ask you some questions. This is meant to be whatever is the first thing that comes to your mind, right? I don't want you to sit there, think, this, that's, none of that. First thing that comes to your mind when I ask you these questions, I want you to go, right? Sam, first question for you, right? You play with both Yusuf and Halim. Who's
Yep.
better?
Yusuf.
Ooh, that's a tough one. Just like that. Shakir, is Diallo better than T?
Damn.
Quick.
T.
T. Okay. So, for you, do you guys feel like you're better with Sadiq by dropping and having Umar?
Yeah.
That's tough. Now,
Samir,
Go ahead.
what team you don't want to see in the finals?
quick.
My own team.
He's so PR trained, dog. Not even PR trained.
It's his team trade.
For you, I say, who do you think from all your brothers? Who do you think is the best one?
Shakir,
For sure.
after me.
Who's taking the last shot now?
Diallo.
After
You think
that.
you're going to win the first round?
After that.
Yes, sir.
Whoever got the ball at that time.
That's PR.
So, for you, who you feel like is taking the last shot?
So
I just got, if I ask you, you're gonna say you.
No.
Oh, who?
Mark.
Yeah.
Oh, that's surprising.
Oh, you need a layup? You need a 2. You down 1.
Me.
What about for you? You need a 3.
Wow. I don't know who's gonna take it. I don't know who's gonna take
Who do you
it.
want to take?
I want to take it. If
So
you need
then
a
say
3,
me.
I want to take it.
Yeah, I would say him or Yaz.
Yeah.
Who you think what do you think the series is going to be between you and Blue Team?
Oh, 2-0. It's
2-0?
gonna go 2-0.
Oh, sweet.
First round, 2-0. Second round, 2-0. Third
I ain't
round,
asked all that.
2-0. Fourth
That's a
round.
good
I'm
question.
gonna tell you how it goes. I'm gonna tell you how it goes.
Oh, okay. I like that. Okay. Jakir, you feel like you're going to win a ring this year?
It's just 2 wins away. What is it? 4 wins away? We got the easiest bet.
Hey, just because it's easy don't mean it's going to be that easy. You're
Yeah.
not playing for 2 weeks.
What team are you guys gonna be in the finals?
Either red team or Salah.
You know,
I'd rather see Salah.
You know, this year, if you do meet me in the finals, it's gonna be different.
Come on, bro.
So, like, you guys ducking anybody? I mean, Suha, you guys ducking anybody? I want to see everybody.
What team scares
Anybody.
you?
I ain't gonna lie, purple.
Purple scares
Yeah.
you?
Especially with Diallo on the defense.
We put him belt every
And say, what team you want to play for this year?
This year,
Red.
black or purple.
There we go.
Do you really feel like Cam is going to lead y'all to a ring?
Yes. Yes, that's my MVP. That's not the best player on my team. The best player on my team is Ish. But the most valuable player on my team is Cam.
Okay.
Jakir, who do you not want to see in the finals?
The people on my bracket, white and black.
Steve, do you think your brother plays dirty?
Yes.
Who is his brother?
100%.
True.
100%.
Dirty is an understatement.
So I feel like there's who's the one player in the league that can give you the most trouble, give you the hardest time. Honestly.
The hardest time as
Yeah.
like what, like for
Like
me to get a
defender,
bucket?
Yeah,
defender.
Yusuf,
Hardest time.
hardest time. Because he been hooping with me for so long, he knows my gameplay. So yeah, but he still catches belt. I just gave belt. Ask me. You know.
All right, guys. I think we can wrap it up
hold
now.
on.
You wanna get one
Let me
more?
ask one thing.
Go ahead.
Samir, you want to be an elite shooter or an elite dunker?
I'd rather be an elite player.
Answer the question. Come on, you got two options: elite shooter or like an athletic finisher.
I'd rather be an elite shooter. I last longer. Look at Steph Curry. He's lasting longer because he can shoot instead of going to the rim.
So,
He's on a down.
you want to be a point guard or you want to be a big?
Do you want to be a cap or do you want to be a role player?
Huh?
You want to be a cap or a role player?
You can do
really a
both.
cat.
You
He's
are
both. He's both.
I'm doing both.
For me to be a big, I gotta be at least like 6'5", bro. I'm bugged out.
No, I'm talking about in
our
like,
league.
In your
in the
league,
community.
still, even in this league, I gotta
Hold
be
on.
at least like 6'3", bro.
Shakira, who do you rather see? I know you said it's between white and black. Which team would you rather see though over each?
I mean, it's rather see. I see white.
You
guys-
rather see us over black?
Not because of skill issues. I just think you guys will fold under pressure.
I can respect that.
And say, what's your average next season? After
Oh
the injury?
man, I'm just hoping to average 20 minutes, bro.
That's real. So,
Yeah.
What do you feel like your odds are against Wade if y'all make it to the second round?
I told you it's 2-0 first round, 2-0 second round, 2-0 third round, and 2-0 in the fourth. Our way.
We put a BTA on.
It's all good.
Man,
The only person we're worried about your team is Ish.
Yeah, that's fine.
Stop.
It's gonna be that's a big person
Hey.
to worry about.
Tier Cam.
Tier Cam.
ooh.
T.
I told you what he is, y'all.
T.
Did you win one with Cam?
I never won one.
You never won one. You wasn't here for that conversation.
No, I never
Oh,
won.
he
one.
did win one.
He said 2 and 2 makes a whole, so
This is your third,
Four second places, bro.
that's
this
crazy.
is your third season with Cam, too, right?
It's my no.
It's your third.
I didn't finish out the first. I didn't finish out.
Yeah, I know.
Hold on.
We had a
Let's
COVID
say-
season.
let's say, who do you want to play with next year?
Little bro or use?
You want to lose again. That's crazy. He wants to lose again. All right. Who do you want to play with next year? If you had an option to have first round pick, you could pick anybody.
Give me you.
He's taking Halim.
Use.
What? Use? Why is everybody switching from their first rounders now? Okay.
No, I love Halib, but I don't play with Yus.
He played with you a couple years, right?
Yeah, I played with him before.
Yeah, that's right, Burgundy. Y'all went to the finals.
We
did.
went to the
Y'all went to the finals.
we went to the finals. So yeah, when he wasn't there, we went to the finals.
I feel like that year you guys had it in the bag if you say get injured.
Yeah. Them technicals bit us in that. You know.
All right, we can wrap things up, right?
Yeah.
Anyone else have anything else they want to say?
If y'all meet in the finals, who you feel like gonna win?
Oh, I told you 2-0
You
first
said
round.
in your bracket.
Yeah,
You
2-0
didn't wanna
first
see
round.
purple.
I said 2-0 first round, right? 2-0 second round, 2-0 third round, in the finals 2-0 us.
Oh, okay. You feel like they beat you in the finals?
No, nobody beating us. in a 3-game series, nobody's touching us.
Okay, so
You might get one game on us, but you're not getting a whole series on us.
Do you feel like if y'all don't win, who do you feel like is gonna win the whole thing?
You guys are black. Probably black.
Dang, he just got us in.
I said I had black from the get go.
I ain't gonna lie.
I don't believe in the white team. I don't believe in you.
So I got one real quick.
You don't want to believe in us
Samir.
because we bust y'all.
No.
Say you win the championship this year, right?
Yeah,
Which one would be better, this championship or the one you won last
it'd be this one.
year? Why
It'd
you-
definitely be this one.
Because you got
Because-
carried last year.
No, I didn't get carried out.
Sure got carried.
I got carried.
Yeah,
I gave you 30 in the finals.
Oh, I was gonna say, who you think was more important last year?
Let
Cameron
him
Camille.
answer the question.
My bad. Who you think was more important last year?
Hold on,
Cameron
I'm
Camille.
gonna ask him and then I got
Okay.
you. What
You,
was
you
that
said this one though. Why this one though?
Because it'd be a back-to-back championship. I had to carry a little bit more of a load as far as like with the players that I got to deal with, as far as the different personalities and stuff like that. And last year I had a bye, basically one game, and then I had to go to the finals. This
It's
one
a
I got to
harder
go do
track,
three different.
harder
Yeah,
route.
3 different teams I got to go against. So this one I mean a little bit more.
Yeah, and you being your brothers too. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. And him. Well, he don't count, but yeah.
Another brother you got to be on that team.
Yeah, another brother I gotta be on that team.
Another
That's my
brother.
baby. Now, what you were saying?
I was saying, who do you think was more important last year, Cam or Camille?
Camille defense was always something that I appreciated. Like I said, I always thought he was the defensive player of the year last year. I felt like he should have got it, but you know. And defense wins championships, so it was Camille definitely.
So I got one for you. Do you think Ish is on par with guys like Salah, Samir, T?
No. I don't
Do you think he has what it takes to actually get the job done?
I do think he has what it takes to get the job done. But when you say on par, there's a reason why we have a draft, right? The last pick of the first round also gets the first pick of the second round. I think my top two is on par with anyone else's top two.
Who's?
Anyone else?
Ish and Cam?
I think Ish and Cam is on par with anyone else. With anyone else's top two.
Me and Amar beat your top two.
You're crazy as heck.
Me and Amar will beat your top
I got a band.
Why you always trying to
I
put
got
a
a
band?
band.
Put your house
You want
on
two?
Put
I
your
can't.
house
It's
on
not
it.
in my name. I can't put my house.
Who named it?
Because then my whole family gonna be on the street. It's okay if I'm on the street. I don't
I
know
give
if my
y'all a
family
box
is
or
there.
two. I give y'all the refrigerator box. I'm gonna put it in a new one. You feel me? Y'all got another rule for everybody.
But yeah, I like my top two against anybody's top two.
I feel that.
I think my
You're
top
supposed
two.
to though.
Yeah.
You know?
What you want me to say?
That my top two is better than yours.
My top two is better than
Who's your
yours.
top two?
What?
Your team.
Me and Amar's are basically 1 and 2. He's the second one on the first one.
Damn,
No, so mine.
two people that can't shoot. That top two don't look good.
Who can't shoot?
Two people that can't shoot.
Who can't shoot?
I didn't stutter.
Sarge, you can't walk. You trip over your feet right up the court. What's going on here? Like, I be talking to ringless people any kind of way because they can't hear me right. Like, what do you mean, bro? Jakir, you got a ring, right, too? We can talk. Me and him can talk. Y'all three?
I got one.
I got one too.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I got
sorry.
one.
My apologies, brother. My
A few
apologies.
years ago, everyone forgot it.
I be saying if you ain't got the physical one, it don't feel the same.
I got one too. Showtime though.
Yeah.
Yeah,
All
because
right,
you got married.
guys. Let's wrap it up now. I think we're done.
Right.
Appreciate you guys for coming,
Yes, sir.
for being a part of this. For the people that can't make it, we are mad at you.
I be
And appreciate you guys for tuning in. Alhamdulillah, we finished with the regular season, and it was a great season. Alhamdulillah, successful season. Anything that we have done wrong, we ask you guys for forgiveness. Anything we have done good, we ask Allah to accept our efforts and accept our good deeds and forgive our shortcomings. So, inshallah, we'll see you guys in the playoffs, right? This Friday, hopefully. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.